back. We are back. I'm so excited. Yay! And I know no one is here because I don't know. I did the StreamYard thingy and I should have just like backed all the way out and come back in or whatnot. But hopefully y'all come in. If not, we just getting the juices back flowing, get it back nice and juicy for y'all. And now getting into the
Just right into it, huh? We just no prelude, no preamble, just
just get it back juicy. It's okay. What you been up to? How you been doing? We've been
mm,
we've been communicating and stuff. But how you been doing? Everyone know that's
I'm
what's going on with
good.
you.
I'm tired.
What you been
Been
tired?
traveling a lot. Been
Right.
driving a lot lately, so just been on the go a lot, and I'll sit still for about 3, 4 days and hit the road again. So
Mm-hmm.
next stop, Texas. So
Oh,
yeah,
really? For how long?
uh, maybe a day and a half.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You going all the way to Texas for a day and a half?
I gotta pick up something.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I
tell you
heard.
about it later.
I know. I know. There's a lot of things in Texas you can pick up. So I
Yeah.
don't know what that's about. But yeah. So either way, yeah. What are you picking up in Texas?
I'll
Anyway.
tell you later.
Okay. Uh, can you say what part or no? That's a part of the mystery. We're
I'll
talking about
tell you
later.
offline, ma'am.
My
Hint,
bad.
hint. Drop
My
the
bad.
subject.
Okay, my bad. But today, we don't really have a particular topic. We just like getting back. Kay's been very busy with her big move. I just been bullshitting around. So, that's my excuse, which is not an excuse, but all the same. So, but I really miss Kay. Have you missed them? I mean, I know
Of
like some
course
people,
I have.
I know some people, and thank y'all for all the people that have been checking on us, that's been asking about us and stuff like that. Really, really appreciate it.
Oh,
Um,
by the way, before you go any further, just so you know, I can't see shit. I can't, like, I have no other devices with me. My laptop is in one place, my
oh,
other
right.
phone is in Charlotte. I'm just so lost right now. I have one device.
Wow. Let me see. Live viewer. That is, yeah, because you usually help me keep up with everything, but you don't have
I
any
got
device.
nothing but paper and pen with me today. I'm
Mhm.
gonna see if I can catch some what you call it, shorts out of here. But that's all I
Mhm.
got.
Okay. But yeah, sorry, Cody's tripping. But yeah. So what's been going on? What's been going on big with in the world of marriage and love and all that good stuff? When people come on, I want to do this Steve Harvey thing though, because I am dying to know what the men have to think about it. Um,
I will say this. I consider myself to be very blessed
okay, in what way?
and
In what,
um
how?
marriage wise,
Mhm.
life in general, financially, things have worked out really well for us.
Okay,
But we've been planning for a long time.
okay.
And I I always feel so naive when I get slapped in the face with the way other people view me
Mm.
or
Mm-hmm.
what's a good way of saying it?
Oh, what are you trying to say right now?
You know, everybody isn't happy for you.
Mm-hmm. Really? They don't like it, see to pull together for you.
I mean, I'm getting that vibe. I could be
Really?
wrong, but I'm getting that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I know like I have certain girlfriends that are like, you know, die hard, want to see another sister doing well kind of thing. That's the
Okay.
type of person I am. I
Mhm.
know I have people in my life that are like that. And then I know I have people in my life that are like this, looking at me
Mhm.
like this, but
Mhm.
pasted a fake smile on their face kind of
Right.
thing. So I'm seeing more and more of it. I've seen it over the years.
Okay. Mhm.
And um, for some reason, I'm still surprised by it because I just don't think that way.
Right. Yeah.
So every
I'm not a jealous person. I don't have a jealous bone.
right. So
Mhm.
when I see it, I still find it shocking that as
Mhm.
Black women that we are not like rooting for that other chick. We're like,
Right. Especially
why
when we
her
know,
instead of me, kind of thing.
especially when you know how hard it is. It's very, very hard. So when
I didn't just happen upon this. You know,
right,
I've been through my struggles, and I'm sure I'm going to have more down the road. But
mhm, right.
honey,
And so tell me this, how is it presenting itself? Like, how do you know that it's a lot of hating or that undercurrent of BS that's going on, not being happy for, that you have a
I don't.
successful
I
marriage?
actually don't want to say right now, just in case
Hmm.
this is being viewed by by those I am thinking of in this moment. And
Hmm.
it's just like one or two right
Okay.
now, but it's just ooh yeah, I got my feelings hurt. I'm good though. I'm on the other side of it, so I'm good. But
Hmm.
anyway,
Hey, Bernie,
um,
how are you? Hey, thank you for coming. Appreciate you. I saw Trash Can Waves when I was doing my pharmacy channel, and he was like, "I'm telling the boss on you."
but me that you were cheating on me.
I was like, "No, don't tell the
No, don't
boss.
tell, don't tell.
That's the boss. That's the boss." It's
No,
like,
no, I know. I already know you got a side piece. I
right?
understand.
How does he? Why does he think you're the boss though?
I don't know. I don't know. He didn't catch the sidekick part. He didn't catch that.
But
Oh well. Anyway, so have you seen Tyler Perry's new
hold on, hold on,
movie?
hold on, hold on. Back up though. So, because I want to really explore, because as Black women, we do need to be more celebratory for relation. I mean, like I've been,
Oops.
we've been friends for so long, and you've seen me when I've been at my happiest. You see me when when I'm at my shittiest, and I'm in a place where I want that love like yours. I want that. I want that man that's there, that I'm in love with, and all of that. And I mean, I love that for you. I'm so proud of you that you are able, because it's hard. I mean, I've
Mhm.
tried it, what I'm saying, and it's not just having a good man, just being a woman of worth that know how to navigate those waters when difficulties do come, and just and just picking the right man in general. What I'm saying, that was, first of all, that was the first major big thing, picking that
Mhm.
right man, honey. Because you can have the best intentions, but if you pick the wrong man, it just goes straight to shit. What I'm saying, it doesn't
Right.
matter.
Right.
Right.
And that doesn't even mean that it's a bad man. It just may not be the right man for you, per
Right.
se.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean, so yeah. So what is that about? Like, what do people mean by that? Because I think I've been with a really good man, but it just wasn't for me, or I just a
Right
major
for somebody
mistake?
else.
Yeah.
Right for
Yeah.
somebody else. And what we've discussed before is sometimes you may not have been ready for the situation you were in. Where, the average woman, especially when they start to get close to 30, they're thinking, I'm ready to be married. But you may not be,
Mm-hmm.
just because you think you are, because you say, okay, because of the timing and the calendar and the years are going by, doesn't
Mm-hmm.
necessarily mean you're in that place mentally and emotionally to be one with someone and still remain an individual in that.
Okay, but so that's why I'm still giving, that's why I was saying, giving you credit, being a woman of worth to navigate that. I mean, because, you know, you started off very young. So how
Oh,
many,
young and dumb.
yeah, like, you had plenty enough excuses to be like, well, I didn't know no better, da, 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 da. But you had the maturity to honor your vows and to,
Girl, I'm still learning. I'm still learning stuff. Let me tell you
yeah.
how stupid I could be about certain things. Okay, like
Mhm,
for instance, when we bought our first property, we bought a condo when I think we were married about 4 months,
mhm,
and we
mhm,
bought a condo, right?
uh-huh.
And we move in, everything's on.
Mhm.
I didn't know I needed to get the power in our name, you know,
Oh, that's
till
so.
they cut our shit off.
Oh, that's a baby. That's some baby love right there.
Why do you sound like that?
Sound like what?
Robotic.
Oh, is it still happening? Is it still happening? Oh God, I'm sorry. Keep talking. I'm sorry. I'll
Okay,
fix it. I'll fix it.
so hold on, let me see. the cheerleader of the show. Okay. So, so anyway, what was I talking about?
Have you? Am I so robotic?
Yeah, Megatron, you still sound robotic.
Hold on, let me try this again. Hold on.
Okay. Whoops. She left me by myself. Oop, I'm showing, bro. Somebody come fix my clothes for me. Uh, uh. Yeah, I still got issues, wardrobe issues.
Okay, did I fix the problem?
Yeah, now turn your volume up.
All right. I don't know. My sister have a new camera that she don't know what to do with. So I said, "Oh, can you hear me?"
Pick the volume up some more.
So you really can't hear me?
I can
Really?
hear you now.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to put my phone on mic.
You-
So
I knew you were gonna do that. Oh, nasty ass.
well, it worked, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
um, what were we talking about though? We was talking about
Oh, just young and dumb, not knowing stuff. Okay, so I've been married since the beginning of time, and then 15 years into my marriage, I found out that I never changed my last name.
and what does that mean? What do you
That
mean?
means, um, you know, we at this point have bought a couple of homes, have bought a couple of vehicles, all of it signed in my last name. Just notice my last name, right? Got my driver's license with my married name and everything. And what was have worked for the bank with this last name. No problem. And then I was applying for a job. They hired me on the spot. And when I presented my ID, hold on a second, lady, y'all turn into sucker post 30. Y'all tracking down the lane with the fat wallet. No, ain't nothing fucking joke. Okay.
Well, first of all, hello, Raw. How are you?
Rock came in fire, straight fire.
You know what? You know what? Hey, before the billions, hello. I would give you a clap, Raw, but you back and bad. Raw gets a.
Put Rod's comment back up there.
Hey, before the billions.
Is this what he means by cheerleader? Because I'm always doing this.
Yeah, this is our first time back in so long. I mean, yeah, life is going on, and
She's been dodging me. She wouldn't answer my calls, wouldn't answer my text messages, wouldn't let me in the door when I come banging on. She did me so dirty. I tried, y'all. I tried to get her back online, but
you really have. Yeah, I've just been going through stuff, and I still haven't been laid, guys. Oh my god! And it's really
Are we up to 20 months? Are we up to 20 months?
We're at 19 months.
No. You sure?
Let me see. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Well, I don't know how that work. So August, so 12. I don't know.
I think you need to know when the last time you had some pee.
Well, I know it was in August. So I just don't know how to count.
Okay, so August would be August of 20, right?
Right. Yeah. Yes.
Oh no, it's 18, right?
No, 19. It's turned 19 months.
Okay, so this is the 19th month.
Yeah, just the 19th.
Okay. I was trying to age your cat, girl.
Okay. So from that, I've just been going through a lot. It's a lot of changes, but everything's cool now. It's like whatever. Back to you, Raw. I got something for that ass. Okay, you ready for this? You ready for me?
Sucker hunters. I mean, it's abrasive, but it's not too far from the truth.
So Raw, if you're still there, look like you probably left. But I want to see what y'all guys think about this video. And do y'all agree with it?
Women today have lesser choices. It's really not the women's fault. They're just dealing with the residue for so many fatherless homes. Oh man, it's 50-50. It ain't 50-50. If you're married, it's 85-15. The woman get 85, you get 15. It requires a woman more money to dress, to take care of herself, to run the household. if you're not really good at running a household, a woman knows virtually everything to really run that empire. I'm doing what I do. I protect, provide, and profess. The 3 P's that a man show love. So if you're not providing for your woman, you're not protecting her, and you're not professing your love for her, what you doing? And until we start teaching this to the younger generation, they actually think that a girl supposed to pay for something.
Yes, Steve. Yes.
That's for you, Raw. That's for you, baby. How about that? Ah, Papi Blanco's back.
Hey, Papi.
Hey, what that like Colombian good loving? Papi, Papi. So, what do y'all guys think? What do y'all think about that? How about that?
Well, I wholeheartedly believe in that with every part of my soul.
Why do you believe in that, Kay? Why would you believe in such a thing?
Well, I believe if we are going to continue as a race and continue to build as a race, we have to have strong Black men and strong Black women, period. Okay? And those two things work best together.
Okay.
And I think it's important for everyone to know their roles. And if you are not doing those 3 P's are vital, So before Steve said it, after Steve said it, while he's saying it, those things still remain true. Profess. If this is the woman you want, if this is the woman you want to be with, you need to open your mouth and say that, and you need to let the world know it.
Right.
Okay. And there should be no shame to that game.
Right.
Provide. Okay. You are not a man if you're sitting back waiting for a woman to take care of your ass. That is not what men do.
That gets me turned on talking about that providing. Ooh.
There's a way for her to take care of you, but you're supposed to provide so that she can take care of you. And you need to protect. You are supposed to be the man of the house, not the little bitch in the corner. Man up and take care of your family. And by all means necessary, you are supposed to protect. And if you're not doing that, you can't call yourself a man. If you're still sitting back there like, well, old dude used to talk about woman supposed to take a man out to eat first and she needs to be, approaching him. Are you still a man? You can't possibly think you're a man while you're waiting for a woman to approach you because you're afraid of rejection.
Right. A man's supposed to go out and
you're expecting her to pay for the date or whatever the case may be. No, at that point, you're a little bitch.
So let me ask you this let me interject real quick. Because they say, like, let's say a woman does approach a man to go out on a date. Who is supposed to pay?
Repeat the question.
Let's say I meet a guy and I find him hot and I approach him and I was like, yo, let's go out on a date. Like, who's supposed to pay?
In my opinion, you already started off wrong.
Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying,
Now, if I'm already dating a guy and I hit him up and I'm like, hey, you want to go out tonight? I'm expected to pay for that. But I'm not going to start off like that.
Right.
We're not going to set a bad habit off the gate. No, that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
Right. I love you said. You say this is not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
No. I still need him to play his role, which is be a man. Period. Steve Harvey is the worst you can possibly take advice from.
I mean, but okay.
But did he lie?
Did he lie? Exactly. What do you think, Papi Blanco? Did he lie?
Right. Now, I'm not necessarily on the 85-15% part of that. I'm on the 3 P's.
Okay.
More than anything. But, women, it does take more for a woman to do her upkeep than it does for a man because half of y'all barely wash your ass. But, y'all can shave, whatever. Get a haircut every couple of weeks. So women have to do way more maintenance. Daily maintenance.
Moist.
Right. Yeah, men do moist.
Women have more maintenance to do, but I don't think she needs to be taking 85% to handle that and the household.
Oh, Papi Blanco said the man's supposed to pay for the dates, at least the first 3 to 5 days. Wow.
I agree. I think around between the 3rd and the 5th date, she should definitely be coming out of her pocket.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But then every 3 to 4 dates, she need to come out of her pocket.
But a lot of times men, they say that, but they expect some definite return if they're going that route. They feel
What is
like
the return? So a man thinks if he spent, let's say, $200 on dinner, which I don't think you should start off spending $200 on dinner, but let's be fair. If you spent $200 on dinner, maybe half of that is hers, right?
Mhm,
So you think you bought some punani with $100.
mhm.
Miss me with that.
Right.
No.
Yeah, I mean, even I think I got a mental block when it comes to Steve Ball. I don't listen to him. I think he panders to women too hard. I mean, yeah, I mean, but he doesn't. Well, yeah, I mean, everybody say he doesn't have to, but I mean, I think he lives how he believes. I believe. I mean, his wife is
Man,
set.
his wife, she is spoiled rotten.
She is so rotten.
She
You know
is
what I'm
spoiled
saying?
rotten.
And I'm pretty sure, I mean, and a lot of times, in most cases, when a woman is taken care of, I think what we're missing is what women bring to the table, which is
The proverbial table.
the,
Yes,
the
yes.
proverbial table. Like, I think they're greatly underestimating the love we bring to the table, the support, listening to you know what I'm saying? Just having that covering, that feminine touch. I think a lot of men, they kind of take that for granted because women probably don't give that as much or whatever. Women tend to be because a lot of men say that women aren't really nurturing,
Right. I'm
you know.
nurturing.
Right, yes, we are. Yeah, we are very. Yes, you are highly nurturing, highly,
And I'm
highly.
nurturing with everyone.
Right.
All of my friends reap the benefits of my nurturing.
Mhm,
And of course, my husband does.
mhm. You said, and of course my husband does. I love that, for real. But yeah, I mean, so do you agree? Like, what do y'all guys think in the chat? Are women nurturing like they used to be, or I mean, I think that's why a lot of men, they keep going back to their mother. Like they don't get the difference of what a woman is to them versus their mother. What a mother brings to the table, because they miss that nurturing. A lot of times mothers just kind of let guys get away with crap and think, say they awesome. But, women aren't really as nurturing. And that's why they kind of
Nowadays, not so much, no. And sadly, it's not really taught. And I think I've said this before as far as um white women raise their daughters to be
mm,
wives.
mm-hmm,
Black women raise their daughters to be independent.
mm, mm-hmm,
And there needs to be a a mixture of the two. We
right.
can be an independent wife, to some degree. At least because until you're a wife, you have no choice but to be independent. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm,
saying? And then when you're a wife, that's supposed to lessen that need to be so much. Shouldn't be a requirement. It should be a desire.
okay.
Do you see what I'm saying
Right.
with that?
Mhm, right.
So it should be a choice at some point. At least we should hope so. We can all hope to have that option. But
Mm-hmm,
we're not raising our daughters to be soft.
mm-hmm.
And that's
Hey,
hey
princess.
princess,
How you doing, girl?
princess A. Waiting on that date.
I know. Hey, princess, did you see the video I just played, or you missed it? Because otherwise, I'll play it for you. Because I think Poppy Blanc or Poppy, I don't know. I don't think he's feeling it. I'm not sure what the other guys. I really
And he
want to.
might gag if you play it again.
I don't know what's the hater? What was his name? Nah, where is
Oh,
he at?
Ross?
Raw, yeah, Raw. He was hating. I missed it too. Hey, princess, I missed it, boo. Okay, let me. Okay, do you mind if I play it again for
Oh, I
princess?
don't mind. Poppy might, but
Ah! Hold on, tell us what you think, princessa. Let's see if I can find it again. Hold on, I don't know. Work on
Women
crap.
today have lesser choices. It's really not the women's fault. They're just dealing with the residue for so many fatherless homes. Oh man, it's 50-50. It ain't 50-50. If you're married, it's 85-15. The woman get 85, you get 15. It requires a woman more money to dress, to take care of herself, to run the household. You're not really good at running a household. A woman knows virtually everything to really run that empire. I'm doing what I do. I protect, provide, and profess. The 3 P's that a man show love. So if you're not providing for your woman, you're not protecting her, and you're not professing your love for her, what you doing? And until we start teaching this to the younger generation, they actually think that a girl supposed to pay for something.
So what do you have to say about it? Princessa, how do you feel about that? I guess Poppy Blanco probably is the one that left.
No, he probably just barfed real quick. He had to go barf. But I mean, find the flaw in what he said. Other than, like I said, I don't agree with the 85-15 per se, but I get the concept overall.
Right, yeah. Right. I mean, so what do you think it should be? 80-20, 90-10, 100-100?
Well, it depends. If you're talking about, if we're talking about finances, you know, she should have this much control of the money, you know, whatever, because that's kind of where I feel like he was leaning with that. No, I don't think it should be a number set on that per se, because, you know, when you look at it, okay, anything she does for the household is for everybody. You know, the things she does for herself, that's different. So her upkeep, her wardrobe, whatever the case may be, I mean, shoot, you know, I'm frugal, so I like, what, 2%? For her personal stuff, I just, you know, I'm frugal.
So but the key word that he used was when you're married.
Right, I got you.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, no, I'm just saying in general. So the point is, ladies, we have to get to that point for that to be a issue. Say Steve Harvey is such a lame. He is such a sucker. He is the same that said his wife kicked him out when he was homeless, but she took him back when he got his money out. But that I mean, is that not motivation?
Right. Why did she kick him out?
Oh, because he had lost his job, and then, well, I don't think they were living together, but she clearly ended a relationship when he lost a job and didn't have any money to keep things going.
And why did he lose his job?
Who knows? But the point was,
right. But there's got to be some reason to it. Like if he did some old stupid shit and lost his job because of stupid shit. I mean, but if he lost his job because they were doing cutbacks, and then she's a bitch. But if he lost his job because he wouldn't go to work on time, or, you know, or he just up and left, or he's a no call, no show. You lost your job behind stupidity, and you didn't put this household first. I can't say I would necessarily have put him out. I would have been like, okay, you got like 30 days to get another job, though.
Right.
You know, he got to come back with some responsibility.
Yeah, when I heard him say that story, Steve Harvey, and so I was like, yeah, she seems like a real bitch for that. I mean, but we don't, like you said, we don't know the circumstances and whatever. Is my mic working? Okay, and whatever is going on, it you know, it got him motivated. Princessa says he is speaking directly to men about a specific topic. He made some good points for discussion. That is not the full conversation when it comes to marriage. It is merely part. Women get the same talk. Okay. I'm not really sure what the ending means, Princess. I think, Princess, this is taken and run, okay?
I think what she's saying is basically there's a whole nother conversation. That's just a small increment of the conversation. And when he's talking to men, there's a female counterpart that's saying the same thing to women.
Okay. To what? To receive, just to receive, to take it all in, girl. To take it all, to learn how to receive it.
You know, there's like that part about being nurturing. Someone needs to teach women that.
That's true.
Because we're not necessarily just born. We would think, okay, women are nurturers, but it depends on where you grew up and the circumstances surrounding it.
That is true.
If you were raised kind of rough, then you probably don't have a nurturing nature about you because that's not what you received.
Right.
But there's no need There is no need. You can justify a woman kicking a home.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He didn't. She didn't kick a homeless man out. She kicked a man out. Then he was homeless. Put it back up so I can finish reading it.
Let's see. Where was it? Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, Blake is back. What's up, Blake?
Hey,
Yeah,
Blake.
I'm frugal. I'm very frugal. For me, it's all about the big picture.
But you know, Blake is trying to start some shit.
Why you gotta start shit? Because he said,
you don't like
you
messing
just
with
gotta
Blake.
ride Blake hard. I think you want to ride Blake hard. That's what that is.
I like starting with Blake.
Like the simplest comment from him, and here you go.
You know you're my sweetie, Blake. I'm sorry.
Are women shallow? Oh, well, okay. Some.
Hey, trash can ways. Hold on. Hey, trash can
What's up, trash can ways? What is this? What is it? I need to know. What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that?
Loving. Giving him some good loving. Hey, princess. Oh, they're talking amongst each other. It was good. Are women shallow? What do you mean by that? What you was answering that, Kay?
Well, some are. I can't say that there aren't any shallow women. There are definitely shallow women. There's shallow men, you know.
So, Blake, what do you think about the video I played? What do you think about that? I can't play it again because I think Poppy Blanco will lose his mind. But what do you think about that, Blake?
We'll play it in an hour if need be.
Let me see. What do you think? I mean, no guys are but to answer to ask the question again, do y'all think that women are nurturing? So, or is that why y'all run back to y'all mother's teat? Anyway,
are women nurturing? Do you believe you're nurturing?
I think so.
I think you are.
Whenever I'm not taking a nap. When I'm not.
Oh yeah, if you take a nap, it's a whole nother ball of wax. I've never known anybody take napping so seriously, but
right. If I'm not in nap mode.
Yeah, I was hanging out with family last week, and my sister-in-law was like, "Well, did you take a nap today?" I'm like, "Take a nap?" Like I'm two. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. I don't take naps. What do you mean? But you take naps.
Yeah, people who say they take naps for like 10 minutes. It's like, that's not a nap. That's a sitting down. That is just
a nap down. is 15 minutes, ma'am.
Right.
You don't really take naps. You go to sleep.
I go to bed.
You go to bed. Like, strip down. Let me go to bed.
Oh, no. Look at, Trash can wait say Miss C and K. Here we go. Here we go again.
I've been in your chat, though.
And then I get a dry salute, pharmacist. I know exactly. I get a dry salute. Let me see. Princessa, what's up? Okay. You got that right, Poppy. Talking about
don't start off wrong, man. Don't be agreeing with Poppy. Don't do it.
Okay, because Poppy is hating.
I'm trying to work with you, Blake. I'm trying to work with you.
Me said there is no way in hell I would get back with a woman after she put me to sleep in the streets and then get back with me when I get money. I
agree with that. I agree with that. Now, if you can't deal with me in the hard times, don't deal with me when the gravy train is coming through. Yeah.
But we don't know the whole story. I mean, obviously with him, and everybody knows their man. Every man is different. And sometimes you have to know your man and know how to handle him. And maybe she knew how to handle him. And now he's like, what? Like, having her in luxury and living an awesome life. He's living an awesome life. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what he needed.
Now, was this Marjorie that put him out?
Mm-hmm. I don't think they were living together. I think it was a situation where he lost his job and she dumped him. I mean, and what's she supposed to do? I mean, she's a hypergamous woman handling business. You know what I'm saying? She sees men as a business transaction and she wants the best for her life and her kids. She ain't got time to be bullshitting around with some man losing his job. Oh, did I say? Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Oh. Sorry. Anyway, money.
What's just happened here? It's so stupid.
Oops, didn't mean for that to slip out. Money and material things seem to be the focus of women.
And men aren't focused on material things.
and pussy and
And
loving.
yeah, money, punani, and fancy cars.
Mm.
No, men don't do that. Okay.
Bl- Blake didn't see the video.
No, but I'm trying to figure out where. I'm not saying that women aren't focused on those things, but they aren't in that boat alone. Men are. Why do men acquire materialistic things?
Mm.
Is it
I'm
all just to attract women, or is it because they want that status quo that goes along with owning those things?
Women
men.
today,
Sorry.
Oh,
Everything men do, they do to get the best possible mate. That's what. I
mm,
mean, men don't do
because I
stuff
see
for just the
fancy
hell of it.
cars. I see a man driving a fancy sports car. My first thought is he got a little dick. That's usually my
Mm.
first thought. That
Wow.
he's trying to impress you with materialistic things, and he's probably really shallow, little dick and shallow. That's what I see.
Mhm.
Now, at that point, you got to prove me wrong.
Mhm. Really?
Yeah,
I
that's what
mean,
I think.
but
I don't get into the flashy stuff. You know,
mhm.
I would, you know, against a man with flashy jewelry and, he'd bling in on his hands and,
Mhm.
around his neck or, you know, trying too hard as far as his attire is concerned, fancy cars, all that kind of stuff like that. To me, it's a waste of money,
Mhm.
and I can't deal with you because when we sit down and start working on finances and figuring things out, and you trying to spend this much money per month on stupid shit, I can't even
Mhm.
talk to you no more.
Mhm.
That's
I mean,
not me.
but do you agree? Like, let's say like men in their 30s and 40s, and I mean, don't like, aren't men like peacocks? Like the most beautiful peacock that has the best color scheme and stuff. They're the ones that usually attract the best mates. So
Are
isn't
they
that what
attracting
men?
the best mate, so they're attracting the best gold digger?
I'm talking about they're getting the best mates. I mean, now their level of discernment, that's a whole different topic. But usually, you do the best to try to get the best, right? So I mean,
But
I'm
the
just
best
saying
what? That's the thing.
the
You're
best kind of
attracting
woman,
something that looks good with
right?
something that looks good, but that doesn't mean there's any depth there. So are you really attracting the best, or are you attracting possibly the best eye candy?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. This depends. I'm asking if men, that's
I
how
mean,
they feel. Let me see what
I
Blake's
think
saying now.
that's what you're putting out there. That's what you get back. Women provide crutches and distraction, not encouragement or reality. It's nurturing. Hmm? Crutches and distraction.
I know, right?
Okay.
So women provide crutches and distraction, not encouragement or reality. What is nurturing?
Like
So,
I think you've had the wrong women in your life. Because I'm like,
Blake, hold
because
on.
there seems
Blake,
to
I know
be
what
a
the problem is.
box that you want to put women in. And
Right.
I'm not saying that doesn't apply to a lot of women, but it seems that I don't see that as the majority of women.
Mm-hmm.
Uh yeah, women of quality aren't like that. But
Yeah,
it's
Blake. Blake, do you need some loving? I think you need some loving. It sounds like
what is
he needs some ass. You say, Princess, I took a nap from Sunday morning to Monday. Princess, that's not a nap from
no,
Sunday morning.
that's a tish nap. That's
That's being sick. Shit. Are you feeling okay?
yeah,
Are,
that's
are,
24 hours, girl.
are you okay?
That's a vid nap.
Girl, that's hibernation.
Ooh, oh, you sound like a robot again.
Oh gosh, I don't know what's wrong with my stuff.
I don't care about the whole story. That's wrong. I agree with you, Poppy. I couldn't see putting my husband out, because his resources are dry. I couldn't see doing that.
But they weren't
We're gonna
married.
make it work. I'm sorry, what you say, Megatron?
Oh, let me keep talking while I fade out. I'll come
Oh,
back.
stop talking. Stop it. Don't say anything else till you get that shit fixed. Okay. Um, okay, so as far as Marjorie putting him out, that is so weird. I had not heard that story before. So
Because it's
first
not
chance,
because it's not
bye Megatron. No, No. So I have not heard that story before. So my first possible opportunity, I'm going to look into that. But in case you missed it earlier, I don't have any of my devices with me. I've been traveling so much, I kept leaving shit all over the place. So I don't have a laptop. Why is my whole bra out though? And nobody said anything. Um, but yeah, I don't have another phone. I don't have my laptop. I have nothing right now. So I can't even look it up right now in real time. So that's been driving me crazy for the last 2 weeks. I need to go back to Charlotte and get my other phone. Yeah. But anyway, I can't see the comments, so I have no access to the comments except for what she posted up there. So hopefully she'll be back soon and can give me something else. You scared to talk?
Hey.
You're good.
Okay. Girl, I was like, I was scared as hell. I was scared, yo. Hold on, let me go back up.
What?
Hold on, my dog is tripping. Hold on. Okay, where you at? Oh, but let me see. Who I miss? Hold
Put
on.
another comment up.
I'm trying to go up. Let me see. Oh, hello. Oh, CJLJ is back. Hold on. Let me go back in order. Mrs. Married is back. Hey, girl. So good to see y'all. Let me see the beautiful queens. I missed you ladies so much. So glad to see you both always. Also, salute to the wonderful chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. We missed y'all so much. You see.
Before I address Poppy's comment, can we see if anybody in the chat can tell us if they saw the post saying that we were going to be on tonight, or did y'all just happen to come across us being live right now? So if anybody saw an advertisement that we were coming on tonight, that we were going to be back tonight, let us know in the chat, because we're disagreeing on something here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so y'all don't see nothing wrong with the lady putting the man out on the street. Poppy, I'm agreeing with you.
I mean,
I agree. She was all the way wrong, and he's stupid for going back. I sure enough wouldn't have. If you can't deal with me in my bad times, shoot, that's what marriage is supposed to be about, for better, for worse, so for richer, for poor. So I'm supposed to be by your side no matter what your situation is. So unless there was some other problems there, I don't understand why she would put him out just because his bag was light.
Mm-hmm. We say Blake says to impress women, women steer everything in our culture by their judgments.
Absolutely.
Yep, I agree.
Well, used to, not so much anymore.
Yeah, true. That's why I hate to say our culture is so chaotic, because we let the men lead the culture. And men, y'all just not good with that. Anyway, CJOJ, hey girl. Let's see the fancy cars, the women, and the caviar, ludicrous, pimping all over the world.
Right.
Flashy is a turn off. Yeah, flashy.
I agree.
I agree. We say trying to bait me with money will get your feelings hurt. Really, ain't gonna hurt my feelings.
That part.
Ain't hurt my feelings at all. I'll be like, hey. We say I wish a broad would kick. Oh my God, Poppy Blanc. Oh my God. I wish a broad would kick me out.
So late. You already posted that one up, but yeah, he said he was gonna screw the whole line of family and the grandmama.
No comment.
How did you not to screw a grandmama though?
Okay. Mrs. Barry the house. Ask fathers what they want. It's their kids, friends, camaraderie. I can say that word, community, trust, commitment. So listen, Blake, you want a good woman. That's what you want. When you have a good woman, that is your friend and your everything. Okay. Yes, I need some loving. I can get asked. Yeah, you can get asked, but clearly you're not.
No, he wants loving. He needs loving. He needs more than ass.
I forgot.
He needs some love with that ass.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Oh, so Blake, are you having problems finding a nurturing, loving woman? So answer that. And guys, Mrs. Mary Church can wait. You're so happy that you're happy you're her. Much love to you. Oh, okay, got you. You're here. Love to you. Hey, Ray Alexander, how you doing? And we still gotta do we still gotta do a show together. So we getting back, we coming back, we getting our shit together. It's not Kay's fault at all. Kay has been on point. I was the exactly. I will admit it. It's been me. I fell off. Anyway, someone put Princessa to sleep. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I know, right? I mean, to fall asleep from sun. What kind of dick is that?
Oh, yes. Okay, so I understood that because we were on a road trip this weekend, and I never let a hotel room go to waste, right? So, but I was like, nah, I can't drive, so it's on you, dog. You got this wheel because I'm going to sleep. They're like, yeah, I got the wheel.
Oh, they say, well, y'all been a month-long cruise or something?
I've been everywhere.
I know.
Everywhere.
Kay has moved to her compound, like literally a compound. Literally. So when the end of the world comes, we are going to Kay's compound and their underground bunker for real. And we're gonna do a live from there. But yeah,
I'm gonna elaborate on that. We literally have been on the road every single week since the beginning of the year. We have not sat still for more than 5 days consecutively.
I'll be so tired.
I am tired.
But you look great, so.
But I'm still available to do shows.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna put that out there.
Oh yeah, okay. It was totally. Oh, I know, right? I was gonna let you take that one, but it's still my fault. But it's okay. Why you got that teardrop? You killed somebody.
You like my teardrop? Look, let's see. I'm just saying.
And she killed a pretty bitch too. you know, like gang members, they have teardrops.
I know what it. That's what I said. I got 3 of them.
Oh shoot! You killed. Oh snap!
That's why we've been on the road. Bitch on the run.
Okay. I know, right? You're stupid. We say it's all good. Your secret are good with me, love. Okay, and everybody in YouTube land, YouTube Street.
Right.
Princess, who rocked you to sleep? Yeah, Princess, who rocked you to sleep, girl?
Okay.
Who is handling that business, girl?
Dang, I just need a couple hours of sleep, but
girl, that is rockabye baby for real.
Right.
Honey. I abstain, sir. What do you mean, Princess? Like you meaning?
Oh,
are you abstinent as well?
Do you have a rose? I'm just asking for a friend. I killed my rose.
You wore your rose out? You just got
I didn't wear it out. No, it got wrapped up in a towel, afterwards. And
it was all sloppy and wet and juicy.
And it ended up in the washing machine.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah. And I didn't see it until I was putting the clothes in the dryer. So yeah, I ruined it. So I gotta get another one.
Oh wow, that is crazy. I can't deal with that because it'll just happen.
Yeah, that thing is fire. That's all I can say.
You see, lazy. Is it okay for a man to dump a woman because she gains weight? Shut up, Blake. Anyway,
if he's that shallow, sure, why not?
Yeah,
go back. Go back to the next one.
Let me see. Hold on. Back to Blake. He's just trying to be messy. He's trying to say, well, if you're gonna dump a man for money, not having money, then a man should be able to dump.
It's shallow either way.
Right. It is.
So
yeah.
it's if that's what that man is gonna do, that's what that man is gonna do. Men have done it many times.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. What I really want is where the hell Kay and Tish been back.
We just answered that. Didn't we? Did we?
Yeah.
I think we did. We answered that.
Well,
I was available. I'm just kidding. I got to fuck with her. I got to. But I literally have been on the road nonstop. That is the answer to that question.
Well, I got married, so that's what I've been doing. I was on my honeymoon.
Trash Can said he didn't see an alert.
Oh, really? Yeah. It was. I mean, I don't know. But I got married, so that's why. Sorry.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm just joking. You know, with me, you got to make sure.
This is how I find out usually. So She'll throw that shit in conversation.
Oh no, like I got married anyway, but that's not the point. No, I wish. No, I'm not. I didn't get married. Happened to see it, so she saw it. You shadow banned too. Oh wow. I didn't see the advertise. I didn't see alert. I got no alerts. Y'all been gone too long. Well, we back now. Hey, CJLJ. We haven't seen you before we were gone. So, happy New Year and good to see you. They don't exist anymore. Loving women, that is. Are you?
That's not
Yes.
true.
Like
That's
I'm.
not true.
Like I'm very loving.
I do believe that they are fewer and further between than they used to
Yes.
be, because the whole culture has changed, and that's whether you're white or black. I mean, I don't. No matter where you came from,
Right. True.
that has changed overall. But I do believe there are, and I know for a fact that there are a lot of women out there that still hold, some traditional values to some extent, and they want to be in a nurturing, loving relationship with a man.
To be honest with you, I mean, I learned my nurturing from my environment. I've seen my mother be nurturing to my father, and in her own way, nurturing to us. So, I mean, to be honest with you, that's what he's so stupid. So that's what I learned my nurturing from, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you don't see it, you don't know, to have a servant heart and stuff like that. I guess sometimes, like, is that something you can develop on your own or,
With the right mentor.
Right.
Like I hear all the time that, like, a lot of people look at my husband and I as the gold standard kind of, and, want what we have or want something similar, whatever the case may be. So, if you have someone in your life that projects what you want, then you can model yourself after that. So, if you didn't start off as nurturing, you could end up being nurturing if you want to be.
Right.
And not every man wants a nurturing woman. So
wait, hold on. Is that true, guys? What man doesn't want a nurturing woman? They want a hard bitch. What kind of men?
No, not necessarily a hard bitch, but sometimes some men don't require that. You know what I'm saying? They want a business-minded woman that's, focused on her paper, that, she got 4 degrees, he got 4 degrees, and they building that empire, and nurturing is not a part of the scenario.
Really? I think they don't want it because they don't know any better. But every man, I would think, wants in the chat, do y'all agree or not? I think every man wants a nurturing woman. Do they know? That's why they on their mama titty, because they miss that nurturing, even if they don't know why they keep cleaving to their mother.
No, but think about it. Not every man had a nurturing mother. And so either they're going to yearn for it because they never had it, or they don't feel the need for it because they never had it. So it could go either way.
Okay. Yeah. Let me say salute to you as well. Okay. Can we see your compound?
Maybe one day, not right now, but someday I will do a video from there. I'm actually thinking of starting a blog as we build on it.
That'd be hot. That'd be so hot. Real. Princess, stop it. 5. If I can get $1 every time a girl said I would have enough for a small man. Wow, Poppy. You come here hating.
But a lot of women are abstaining now, and I get it. I don't know if I could do it if I was single. I don't know if my resolve would be that strong.
I mean, you have to have some really strong resolve. I mean, because when they come knocking at your door, woo, girl, it takes a lot. I mean, you have to really know what you want, because Dick sniff it out. They like, oh yeah. I smell a weak bitch.
Look, it's when you say you're abstaining, they coming in droves. When you get married or you booed up, they coming in droves. When you single, ain't nobody think about you, can't find no dick nowhere.
Right. When you got guys passing through and using your ass up, then that's all it'll be. But when you abstaining, honey, they come out the woodwork, and they bring that heat too, because they know you gonna crack. Any minute now. They say Kay got 3 bodies. Oh, because okay, I was gonna say, like, what the hell we going doing here? He said Kate went to Pound Town Avenue for a month.
I mean, a little, yeah.
Hey, solutions for men. Hey, what's going on?
Oh,
Hey, so good. Thank you so much. We miss y'all so much. Oh my gosh. Hey, give them a virtual hug in your bosoms. Ooh, we miss you. We miss you. We miss you. We miss you. We miss you guys. Oh yeah, yeah. Steve the Dean was a lot. It was
I
a
haven't
lot.
been to his page in a while. I just couldn't. It was like I was getting angry.
Yeah,
I'm not supposed to be emotional. I was
yeah,
getting
yeah.
angry with that foolishness.
Yeah, Steven, he's a great guy. But it was a lot. It was a lot. Poppy Blanco live for what? For who? My body is too valuable to be laid down by any man that ain't my husband, honey.
Say it again. And the sad thing is, if more women valued themselves in such a way, this
Hold
game
on.
wouldn't be so hard. If you got so many women out there just throwing that ass in a circle for any and everybody. He don't
And
have
then
to put
you get a
any work in to
husband.
get it. So why would he focus on a woman who values herself when he can have all the punani he can stand from the women that
Right.
don't?
I mean, I hate to say, I'm an older woman, as y'all know. I'm in my 30s, and so I mean, but still, I should be like, as Poppy Blanco would say, you know, I should be out the game or used up or whatever Poppy be hating on me on. But because the women are so easy and presents no kind of standard, whatever, old bras like me can still be in the game. That's ridiculous. And I'm mad at them, honey. Y'all keep giving them all like coochie, and I just keep, racking up. Anyway, Poppy Blanco, she might be expecting after all that downtime. Dang, Kay, you pregnant?
I know my mama's factory is closed. Nails shut. There are boards up on the windows over here. No, I done got them two burnt and laminated.
They doing YouTube rumors, Kay. Dang. We say, oh, you mean that day when I could have sworn he was going to jump in the screen and fight you? Oh wow. They say, yes, honey, it's been years since I had sex. I stopped counting. Years. Woo! How many years, Princessa?
Go back to the other comment though. I forgot.
Which one?
The one just before that. You said, what do you mean if there when I could have sworn he was going? Oh, trash can. Oh, when he wanted to fight trash can. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he was hot by trash can. He didn't like that. He didn't like a man questioning him.
Yeah, he did.
Years. Ooh, not years.
Oh, wow. CJOJ, he ain't got the heart to. Yeah, I try to be easy. I try to be easy. Kate, is it all right if I share the link if anyone wants to come up?
Sure.
Okay. You like the trash can always say you the boss, so I gotta get, Let me see. She is glowing. They say you glowing, Kay.
Am I?
You are glowing, honey.
Getting that good.
I mean, did it. Let me see. Trash can away. She is glowing, Princessa. Hey, story to tell. What's going on, honey?
Who got married in Vegas?
We say, oh yeah, we got married in Vegas, Kay. He said,
I need an explanation with that one. What?
We say, Pop. We say, hey, sister-in-law. We weren't supposed to tell everybody yet.
Oh, y'all got married. Oh, gotcha. I was lost for a hot second there. Okay. I mean, you know what? A story to tell. It's possible. Because this chick and I have been friends, what?
Oh my God. We're not doing this. I'm about to click.
Yeah, we're going to do this. Hello. We're doing this.
Listen, I was getting married a lot.
We've been friends since 9th grade. Okay. We were college roommates. She was my maid of honor in my wedding. I have never been to one of her weddings. I never knew any of them were taking place.
I'm glad you got that out. A story to
I got
tell.
that.
My
Oh,
brother.
you'll hear it again. I'm sure. That's not the last time. So
You,
she got married this weekend. I wouldn't be overly surprised. Oh, okay. It's Tuesday.
okay. Screw you. What's good, my guys? Hey, Princessa. Happy New Year's. We in March. What up, story? Okay, bad night to get back on the YouTube, ladies. Biden's state of his dementia address was tonight. Okay, you go watch that. Trash
Okay.
Can
And
Ways was good, bro.
did we ever watch any of Biden's stuff?
his like, I mean, may as well just watch us. We can tell you more information. I mean, story to tell and Kay got married. A story to tell
No.
and Kay
A
got
story
married
to
in
tell
Vegas.
and Tish got married. Kay was already married.
I know. Don't get Kay beat down. It's okay. Chilling back in that spot, my bro. What up, Poppy Blanco? Poppy Blanco. I know Trash Can Ways. This has been missing in these streets. Everywhere else is a war zone. Let me see. This catching up. CK usually good for this. We say what you got going on, story. Y'all come up on the panel. I want to talk to y'all. Story to tell. Come on and let me hear that voice. Let me see if it's the same. I bet your voice got whack.
Really?
Is
that how you gonna pimp them on? That's the strategy. That's what we do.
I bet you sound like a real bitch right about now. I bet you talk like a bitch.
Wow.
Now,
You went straight to the schoolyard, didn't you?
Get them nice and riled up. Come and talk to us. We see what's solution for men. What's good solution men? They ring in the door with their dick. He come and dick first.
Okay.
A story to tell. These feminine males doing whole lies over a woman right now. Too many hurt ninjas. I'm not sure. What does that mean, Kay?
I don't know what that means.
Let me see. Stay out the way.
Help you on that.
Stay out the way. So I can't wait. Trash can over a woman. Explain, please. What's the topic? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Princess, don't play with me, girl. I'm like a visa mascot accepted everywhere. Okay. I think I'm ready to propose. Okay. How common is
squirting? Why does wood not have an orgasm? No, most women do not squirt when they're. Oh, first of all, most women don't squirt. Let's establish that.
When you find a squirter, that's a wife.
Okay.
That's a wife.
Yeah, you got a wife but no, and every woman doesn't squirt for every man. Every woman doesn't squirt. The women that do squirt don't necessarily squirt every time they have sex. It is a rare one.
I mean, I'm a squirter, and I know like my squirt spot. I have like a certain button, and so go ahead.
Is it your clit?
No, it's like this little thing, like on the side. It's like this little thing.
What thing you got on the side? What kind of coochie you got? You got side pieces of extra.
It's like this little button. It's like a little button thing
on the side.
On the side, yeah, it's like and it's like
what's
on the
going on here? I feel cheated. She got extra parts to her coochie. Everybody else didn't get. Wait a minute. Hold up. Stop the press.
Why do you squirt? What do you squirt from? Oh, okay. Anyway,
the question is. Hold on. Okay. Anybody else got something to the side here? Because
I mean, it's like in my vagina.
I think you got a little undeveloped penis going on in there. What's up? Well, that's what a clit is.
So. No, it's hard to explain, but it's like a little button, and if you press that button, then I can.
And it's on the side.
It's like inside, and it's on my left-hand side. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you.
What abnormal coochie you got over there?
I'll show you.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna take your word for your side clit. You got a bonus clit over there that the rest of us don't have.
A bonus clit. You're so stupid. Okay, I tell you why? Why? Because one poom poom is boring. Wow.
Hold on a second. What was that? That the metaverse? Why y'all trying to make me pregnant?
People is saying Kay got pregnant at the metaverse. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought that was so damn funny. Hey, before the billions, what's
Hey,
going on?
How
hey, can
you
you guys hear
doing?
me? Doing
We
Yeah, we
well.
missed
can hear you.
you. We
Man,
missed
this
y'all,
broad
guys.
not working today.
Miss you guys
What
too.
you,
I'm glad to see you up.
okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play that video again so everyone can catch up. And I want to get, yeah,
And
you gonna forgive me.
so we can
You
make Poppy gag. Yeah, play it
right.
one more time. He talking too much shit.
And we want your opinion on it, and we want because a lot of people missed it. So let me get it real quick. Hold on. Here we go. Where is it? I guess Poppy deleted it, right? Hold on. Oh, here we go. All right.
Women today have lesser choices. It's really not the women's fault. They just dealing with the residue for so many fatherless homes. Oh man, it's 50-50. It ain't 50-50. If you're married, it's 85-15. The woman get 85, you get 15. It requires a woman more money to dress, to take care of herself, to run the household. You're not really good at running a household. A woman knows virtually everything to really run that empire. I'm doing what I do. I protect, provide, and profess. The 3 P's that a man show love. So if you're not providing for your woman, you're not protecting her, and you're not professing your love for her, what you doing? And until we start teaching this to the younger generation, they actually think that a girl supposed to pay for something.
Deleted after. Okay. So what do you think before the billions? Because I kept asking, you kept not answering. So what do you think?
You know, I can't hear you until the video ends.
Oh, okay. So it's ended. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay. So what do you think?
Yeah, so I guess Steve was trying to push the 3 P's on everybody. But
Oh God.
I mean, honestly, I wanted to. Oh, somebody coming up.
It's trash can waves. Go ahead.
Give
It's
the
my-
salute, trash can waves, man.
So
So yeah, I wanted to say that I think that this is one of those instances where, you know, Steve is trying to put everybody in the same box. He's like, okay, you know, he even said the man, oh, you ain't good at running the household. I like, why are you gonna say something like that? Where, you know, I guess you're trying to make it more general, but then that's not even really true that a man is not good at running a household. I mean, like, in addition to that, for you to say 85-15 as like almost like a strict, like, okay, you know, she gets, I think he's saying that she gets 85% of the money, you only get 15%. And I mean, why do you need 85% of all the money when most of the money is going to go towards the mortgage or the rent? You know, that's where most of everybody's, you know, income goes to anyway. So then, you know, I guess 85% after you pay for the rent and everything else. But overall, I think that it's kind of too strict for most people. And then, you know, people have their different, you know, differences, right? Maybe if the woman makes more money than the man, then she would have most of the money anyway, right?
Okay.
So the 85-15 is almost like saying, oh, the man has to give 85% of his income when she's already going to be making money anyway if she's working, right? So then there's also, what if she's not working? So when he's just saying this is kind of a little bit too broad of a statement.
Okay. But I guess in essence, he's saying that the woman really, since we're the ones that are running the household, we're the ones that make y'all life better, then we deserve all of the finances, and y'all really don't need much except what we give y'all.
Well, he didn't even say all. He's like 85%.
I was just being funny.
Right, y'all get 85%.
I didn't agree with the ratio, the 85-15% or whatever the case may be. Now, if you say you take it, we have let's say $10,000 a month coming into the house, and right off the cuff she's taking 8, we got a problem. Or she's taking 8,500, that's a problem. Now, if she takes that 8,500 and says, okay, I'm paying all the bills out of this 8,500, and I'm putting, you know, 20% of this away, and then, you know, I don't know what we're doing with that other 15%, but, you know, we're going to work something else out with the rest of this money. If there's anything left after that, then, you know, okay, I'm going to go get my hair done and I might buy a pair of shoes and let me get you some shoes too while we're at it, that kind of thing. But like I said, I'm frugal. I'm taking that 8,500 and we're gonna pay these bills, and the rest of that is going into investments or money to the side or whatever. I'm buying some gold and some silver. We're not about to just go burning through 85% of the household income every month. That's just not gonna happen.
Right. And then just like how I have up here with Dave Ramsey told the Money Makeover, he talks about having a budget. I mean, like, you gotta budget how much. I can see if he's saying 15% goes to discretionary spending for both people or something like that. Maybe 85% is going towards bills and necessities and stuff like that. 15% maybe goes to, investments or savings for travel or something like that. But just to say, oh, you know what, let me just give 85% to just do whatever, doesn't really make much sense.
I mean, I think I love it. What do you say? What do you say, Trash Can Waves? What's your story?
Shout out to my girl, just Kaya. I invited her over here
Oh, hey,
for some like-minded women.
Hey, welcome for the first time.
Because Tish gonna need all the help she can get. Because I gotta talk about Steve Harvey then.
Oh, what about him speaking that good stuff?
Obviously, Steve Harvey is a band. He's a band.
Man.
Yeah, a band. A bitch ass nigga. He's a part of the bitch ass nigga franchise. Personally, I believe a man should be able to support his own household. Okay. All his bills should never depend on a woman when you buying a house to be like, all right, I need her to pay these bills so I can maintain this house or whatnot. A man should be able to maintain this house. That's how I was raised. That's how I grew up. But I believe a woman comes in and she provides like the extra, like buying toilet paper and toothpaste, stuff like that around the house. When she sees things is lacking. Yeah, stuff like that. But as far as her being a part of maintaining the house, then no, don't sit yourself up like that. Because you need to be able to leave her. If she gets out of pocket, she start talking some shit. Don't be thinking, I can't leave her right now because I got to depend on her for next month's rent or next month's mortgage. You don't want to be in that position.
Now, that's a double-edged sword, though. That's a double-edged sword because if you leave her, you have to keep her in the standard in which she's used to living.
Mm-hmm. You ain't married to her yet, nah.
Then why are we splitting household bills?
Well, some people get together and they split household bills.
Why are we combining finances and we're not married?
Some people do that. Some women do that. I know Tisha agreed that if she with a man and she dating a man, then she gonna want them to help her with some bills or whatnot.
But she don't cohabitate.
Yeah, I don't believe in shacking up.
Oh, I don't believe in no shacking up.
Now I do believe in shacking up with a deadline. We ain't shacking up forever.
Yeah,
that's too much pressure.
Because the statistics show, I can't say it, that it's so robotic.
The sound is bad.
Do I sound better now?
No, Megatron.
Okay, I'll be back out. Finish up for me, Kate. I'm sorry.
Oh, you sounded all right. I ain't hear it.
Okay, am I the only one that hears her bad?
Yeah, I think it might just be connection.
Then maybe I'm the problem. Let me come out. You stay in.
Oh, you sound perfect too. Y'all both sound perfect. What the hell going on up here?
She said I saw like a Megatron or something like that.
If she talking through her phone, then sometimes you got to update, or it's gonna have that on StreamYard. They got that bug in it where it's gonna sound raspy or whatnot when you talk.
Okay, true. But I can't believe y'all hating on Steve like that. I just don't get it. I mean, but I don't believe in shacking. I really don't. The statistics show that you get divorced quicker when you shack up and more often.
How many times Steve Harvey been married? Was he on his fourth marriage?
And what I got to do
with fifth? Before he think he got it. Is it second? I don't know if it's second or third. He think he got it together now. He came out with that book when he was married before about how women should date a man or whatnot. No. And then he lost his wife then. So I don't know what Steve Harvey be on.
So Trash Can Wade, you trying to say that he collects divorces like the Infinity Stones?
Hell yeah. Some people got all the answers. They got all the answers, but they can't apply that in their own relationship. Steve Harvey is one of those, man. He got all these theories that he throw out there. 85-15, that don't even make sense. I'm on right. Why would I bring 85% of my paycheck home? Is just give it to my woman so she can buy dresses and clothes and bullshit like that. That's what he was saying.
But doesn't that not motivate you to want to make more money so you have more money to spend for yourself? Because 85% got to come to us, right? I'm just joking.
That's a fool's error, right?
It comes with more work and responsibility, though. It takes a lot to be able to make a lot of money.
Right, it does.
Uncle Sam don't even be in your pockets like that with 85%.
It gets up there. The more money you make, the more money they take.
Yeah, I get it. Trust me. We say, what is Just Kaya Real Talk Daily? What does she have to say about it? What do you think about it, girl? We say,
Just Kaya, come up here.
Blake Jameson said, how much is fixing the plumbing, mowing, oil changes, building the doghouse, fixing the roof, shoveling the drive worth?
Can I address that?
Sure.
For me, my definition of a real man is he can do all that shit himself. So, he will have to build a doghouse. I'm gonna get him a dog soon. But anyway, that being said, with the exception of the roofing, but if you got insurance, that'll cover the roofing. So, any more questions? The cost of supplies. That's all you need.
I think, Blake, that the cost is you get paid in love. Yay! Yay!
You gonna give her 85% of your money, and then the relationship don't work out. She gonna take 50% of your 15% that you have left over.
Y'all stop playing with Tisha. She don't believe in that 85% crap.
I hope she don't. I saw
following
43% down there. Somebody said 43%. They crazy.
Dudes trying to sound like they're not trying to figure this shit out too. What does he mean by that? A story to tell.
If you're in a relationship with someone, I'm going with the whole marriage part. Then there should have been some adult conversations about how money is to be distributed every month. What's going towards, let's say, savings, investments, what's going towards the vacation fund, what goes towards bills. You should already pretty much have a good idea of how much of your income goes towards bills every month, and then what can be done with discretionary funds. This should be common sense. So it shouldn't be, I have to hand you a portion of my check for you to distribute. It should be, this is where the money is, this is where it needs to go, period. And whoever's better with finances should be handling that. But both parties need to be involved in knowing where that money's going.
Steve Harvey's wife look kind of like a dominatrix. So giving up 85% of your check, that might be sexual for him. He want to feel controlled by a woman, feel that he had the whim of a woman. That might be something sexual to give up 85. I can't picture myself.
I know a happily married couple where the husband, and this is just something they do, but like he gives her $500 every time he wants a blowjob.
Oh my
God. It's to them, it's part of their kink. So they're playing
fantasy,
right? Because instead of him like getting a blowjob from his wife, he's basically paying a hoe to give him a blowjob. And so to them, it works.
I'm going to give her that 500 disrespectful.
Right.
While she's doing that, I'm going to slap it on her forehead.
So he says to put it on the nightstand for her. But that's
man. That's
what is she doing with the 500? She just doing whatever? Is she like...
I mean, they got money like that. She don't even need that 500.
She got money to blow.
They got money to blow. He could set it on fire. But he puts it on the nightstand during the day, so she know what's up. She don't get paid after; she gets paid in advance.
That's how he asks.
Yeah.
What
there
if,
you
what
go.
if it's the same 500? He just, oh yeah, here you go, honey. Go ahead and use this for the
No,
next
no,
time.
it ain't the same 500. She collects her money.
Right.
I'm gonna have to short her a couple of times. I'm gonna have to put that 100 on the table, see if she take that. You take the 100.
Oh, I wish I had
take
my
that too.
candle in here, but it's I haven't given it to my husband yet, but I bought this candle and on the outside it says light this when you want a blowjob.
Oh man.
So, but I haven't given it to him yet because we've been on the road so much. So
the British is coming. The British is coming, except if you coming. Put the candle up there.
There you go.
So Blake said my point with my comment was that people act like women do everything at the house or for the family. Not so. That's a good point.
Depends on the woman. I mean, everything.
Yeah, true.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't do the physical stuff outside. I take care of the inside. You take care of the outside. And when shit broke, I expect you to fix it.
Right. I mean, but I do think that men supposed to bear more of a response.
I'll make the run to the store and get the shit you need, though. I mean, I'm here to help. I'll hand you shit while you on that ladder. What you want?
Right.
Is you gonna support him? Is you gonna support him even though he can't really fix shit and he always breaking it worse than when he try to do it? Is you gonna support him? Be like, yeah, you going that? He trying now. He doing the best he can.
But I mean, okay. I will say this: my husband, he's a freaking genius, so he's got all that on lock, so I don't have to worry about that. But my dad would rig some shit. he never worried about how it was supposed to be done. He would rig some shit and paste it together with spit and glue.
Like them instructions, right. These are suggestions.
Right, make it stretch just a little bit longer.
Right, but to answer Blake's question earlier, I think it's worth a lot to be able to do all those things.
look at Bill, reporter Bill. He's like, yeah, that was cute and all, but back to Blake. Yeah,
my husband's worth his weight in gold. He can do anything. I don't put anything past him. He built a car, so shit. There's not much he cannot do. My engine blew. Let me drop a new engine in your car, girl. Yeah, he's that dude. Yeah, he's that dude. So yeah, I have him up on a pedestal somewhere. He better not ever fall off that shit.
You got to be feeding him good. Nah, you doing all that work.
Oh, I went real country tonight. Let me tell y'all what I fixed for dinner tonight. Because I had this dish somewhere else, and I thought this has got to be the countryest thing I've ever heard of. But when I tried it, it was really good. So I've been wanting to cook it. Anyway, I made it tonight, which is pig feet rice with collard greens. All in one. I know it sounds country as shit, but it's delicious. And then we had steaks and green beans, and I made shrimp and cheddar biscuits.
I gotta check out this damn compound. You cook it like that. It must be a compound. Y'all got chickens and everything running around.
Oh yeah, we're about to. Don't have the chickens yet, but we will have chickens, cows, goats, the whole nine.
That's my whole dream right there.
I'm telling you, working it out. 40 plus acres. We doing the damn thing.
Wee!
I'm trying to find this video, Kay, that you sent me to share, but I can't find it right off the gate. That's what I'm looking for. About that men thinking women aren't special, because Blake don't understand that women are special. And so I want to show this video, but I can't find the damn thing.
Not all women are special. Some women are special.
Uh-huh.
It's the name.
Kind of defeats the purpose of being special if everybody is.
Exactly.
See, Poppy Blanco says, do you think Like a Man was the dumbest movie ever? Not even Tyler Perry could have matched that garbage. That mix doesn't jive for me.
Steve Harvey, a whole fool.
Why? But
okay, so tell us individually, point by point, what's your problem with the concept of Think Like a Man? I didn't agree with everything in the movie, but I think there were some good points. So what? Okay, Trash Can, we'll start with you. Pick one thing.
One of the things is that waiting 90 days for some box that ain't worth a damn in the first place. You tricking a man and holding that up to come in there like he a horse with a little carrot on the stick, dangling it. And then when he finally get it, he figure out after 90 days of wasting his time that it was worth his effort. Just let me know that up front that it ain't worth my time.
But do you agree that it's easier for men to say that because the miles don't count on y'all like they count on us?
It don't count on women either. Just don't
It
tell
does
us that
count on
shit.
women. Yes,
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
that's a new
You
thing.
can't just open up your legs for everybody that
Nah.
wants to sample your goods. You
That's
just
weak
can't.
man right there. What y'all let man ask y'all body count and stuff like that? Is that a thing?
But
I
can we
don't.
have some self-respect and not want a high body
I
count?
mean, what
You can have self-respect.
and technically, all women have never had more than 4 partners. Remember, that's the rule of thumb. Go ahead, Kate.
I'm
No,
saying,
but seriously, I mean, I personally, I cannot speak for every woman, for damn sure, but I personally would not have. I would have a problem if my numbers were high. If I had a high body count, I personally, it wouldn't be about, oh, I'm ashamed that he's not going to want me because I have a high body count. I would be ashamed of myself that I let this many men come inside me, take residence up inside me, however you want to look at it, condom or no condom.
She wouldn't be thinking that way.
That many bodies on me would bother my soul. You're not supposed to mix with that many people. That's just
if you did meet your husband when you did and you explored other men, you would think differently about that with the whole having a body count.
No,
because you just say that now
I had this conversation like in high school. We were determined we was not about to be running up numbers like that on each. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that early on because, my dad had a big influence on me in that where, he was he didn't say you can't have sex. He was just like, men want one thing. Once they get it, they're gone. And then, you left holding the bag if you get pregnant and they're running off telling all their friends you're a hoe. So to me, that meant keep your damn legs closed. And I was going to ride that till the wheels fell off. It wasn't that I was trying to remain a virgin forever. It was just, I wasn't about to have a whole bunch of dudes running in and out of me and then running and tell everybody they did it.
Well, it's one thing to have a high body count and to carry yourself like you got a high body count. Now, she could be born again, change herself. She'd have had a past or whatnot. She decided to change her life and move on. Don't tell me about that shit when we get together now. That she did all this shit. Don't bring that shit up. But if you carry yourself respectful and all, I don't care about your past.
Okay, but let's be real. Let's be real.
Just asked a good question though. She said, "What is a high body count?" And I think that depends on the person because, like Tish says, the number's 4. We're never going to say the body count is higher than 4. I don't care if there was 300. It's 4. So, but no, seriously though, I think every woman has to decide for herself when she's tired of being a cum bucket. And so you have to say, okay, for me, that woman or the next woman, I think it's reasonable to say that each woman have, let's say, 4 partners in a year. She's not in a committed relationship. But if you start doing the math on that and she started having sex, let's say at 18, and now she's 40, she's had 22 years of fucking. So that's 88 bodies.
Sheesh.
You see what I'm saying? But for a dude to hit the 100 range is not a big deal. But for a woman to be near 100 bodies, that is ridiculous in my book. But if she was at 15 or 20, I wouldn't think that was unreasonable. But another woman may say more than 3 is too much, and another woman may say, "Well, shoot, I'm going for 500." It all depends on how you view yourself and how you view your value, and is your value between your legs. Or do you have more value than that?
I mean,
and if a man isn't willing to get to know the rest of me before he knows me intimately, then I've lost nothing by him walking if I have a 90-day rule. I'm not saying a woman should have a 90-day rule.
All right, I'm going to look at the percentages of the STD rate.
Come on, don't do that.
I know, boo.
I know it ain't no fun now. You just messed it up.
I'm going to be like, if you get close to that number.
You're going to dry my coochie out. God damn.
Oh,
if you bring up that number, then I'm like, nah, you at least can count to one of them folks.
Okay,
at least one of them.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask y'all 2 guys something and in the chat. Let's be realistic. Y'all always ask about a body count.
No, we don't. I was just about to say that. No, I don't.
Not
I don't
everybody
ask
does.
that shit.
Most men on that don't ask, don't tell shit.
Nope.
Yep. That's on the internet. You hear that on the internet, but you don't hear that in real life.
Are you
don't want to know.
serious? Because every man.
A man has asked you.
Yes.
I feel like a punk ass
I
motherfucker.
know.
If I'm getting with a woman, I just want to know before we lay down together. How many men have you been with?
I don't know.
They don't even sound right.
Maybe I put
That
off.
sounds like a dick softener right there. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe I put off slut vibes.
God forbid you say 500. What you gonna do?
I'd be 501.
500. I'm about to be 501, but I ain't gonna be with her after that.
Oh yeah, you gonna get it and then we gonna leave just like
yeah. She done fucked around and told me the wrong. I told you not to tell me. What was that movie where he told the girl not to tell him some shit? The girl told him not to tell him some shit, and he told her anyway, and she turned into some monster and ate his ass. But he was happily married to her before, had kids and everything. It was it's like one of them Tales from the Crypt movies. Don't tell me shit like that.
I can't believe y'all don't ask, because I've never had a man who haven't asked in some roundabout way or just straight out.
No, I've been asked, but not like I've never asked.
I done had a woman tell me,
well, you
and
know
I
what?
didn't want to know.
Well, you know what? Let me be fair. I usually ask, and maybe they ask me in return. So let me be fair. Be fair.
You start the conversation. Don't ask them. I don't care how many. I really don't. That's not gonna bother me. Whatever his number is, as long as your STD test is clean, we're good. And you don't have no bumps and all that good stuff. We're good.
Now, Story to Tell made a very excellent point. His point is it depends upon the state. Your body count depends upon the state you're in.
See, come on, Story to Tell. Nah.
No, I ain't want my man. Your body count is based on the state you're in. Basically, I got 5 in this state. I got 4 in this state. So, what state am I in today? Oh, I got 3 here. So
I say. And with reason, as long as I ain't got a bunch of motherfuckers coming up as I take you out, talking about they hit you, as they got pictures of you on their phone, they got videos and stuff. As long as I ain't gonna get embarrassed, I don't care how high your body count is or what you
yeah, that's a good point. You know, especially being on YouTube. You know, I gotta be careful with my 4. You know, I don't want that filth want to pop out. Anyway, a woman count body boyfriends and husbands. They don't count the Winstons in Jamaica and the ones in Mexico.
What did Eddie Murphy call him? Something St. Jock. I can't remember his name. Dexter St. Jock. His dick over his shoulder.
It's been times where I was getting women off of like Tinder and everything, and I'll show my boy and be like, "Hey, I got this one on the way." He'd be like, "Ari, hit that one already."
Wow.
Because we're going through the same women on that app.
Right.
So yeah, that is one thing. Then.
Ouch.
Dang, that's nasty.
That's foul.
And so what you do though? Trash can
hit that motherfucker too.
Okay.
Is that pussy good? How hard is it? Don't have her saying no shit like she don't fuck on the first date if she lets you hit. Cause I already own to that game. She ain't gonna play me like.
Oh my God, y'all guys are the worst.
They don't care. If they're not trying to wife her, they don't care.
Oh my gosh, y'all are the
worst. Why should they care? Coochie don't have no face.
Hell no. We blood brothers. No, I ain't gonna say that.
Damn, dog.
The
best relationship I've ever had in terms of sex and love and wait a month before doing anything sexual. Yeah, I do believe in wait. I don't believe we just need to jump right in the sack. Can we get to know each other a little bit?
That's if she wife material.
Can I find out if I like you first before I fuck you?
If I see you as like wife material, I'm trying to get to know you as like on that higher level. Then yeah, I will wait.
How long will you wait?
But like I'll wait a good while. But I ain't gonna be no fool.
What's a good while?
I ain't gonna cause some motherfuckers they be a fool and they be like they date the woman seriously and they waiting and shit the whole time she get dicked down by somebody else on the side.
True.
And she I
do believe you need to test them waters at some point. So I don't think 90 days is necessarily the answer. But I don't think there should be a time per se. I just think you need to wait a little while. Now, that being said, the reason why I say that is because like I do know a guy who dated this woman and he was like hopelessly in love with her and thought she was the one. And then he married her without having sex, which I think is a big no-no. Then found out she was the biggest prude on earth and won't give him no ass.
Oh man.
No head, no ass, no.
Yeah, you gotta check
he
that.
Get it twice a year. He doing good. And she's disinterested the whole time, looking away and shit.
God. But she know she can work that motherfucker.
Like Mr. P'd on her, you know.
She know she can work that motherfucker for some money. I don't know the peed the shit that came out nowhere.
Say it again.
You said she peed on her?
No, I was saying she would look away like Mr. Hurry Up and Do Your Business, like Mr. Peed on her.
Yeah. I'm the color purple. She thought.
Yeah, I peed on you.
You go into the bathroom.
Now, what about Poppy Blanco? She said, "I know broads with 100 bodies in them, and they were sexy as fuck too." He's so stupid.
Yeah, that pussy's still good. That pussy be still good.
She still got walls up 100 dudes.
Yeah. The thing is, you fall into a different category. Because if you
getting coochie rejuvenation every 60 days.
Okay.
You mess around and fall in your friend zone category where she used to not give you no sex because you're gonna take her out to dinner, you're gonna pay for stuff, you're gonna be trying to earn that shit all the time. And she gonna be like, I ain't gonna give him this box because if I give it to him, he gonna stop giving me money and shit. But then she got the side motherfuckers on the side where she could go, if I want to get dick down, I want to get this. If I want to get some head, I'm gonna call this guy. List me on the plumber.
Got fire head on speed dial now.
Yeah, I'm under the plumber.
Hold on. Blake said 20 is high. More than 20 is high. So, but realistically, if you're dealing with a woman over 30, her number's over 20.
My number is hello, Case. My number. My number's under 20.
You've been married a couple of times too, so you weren't single
for
you know.
You're gonna be under 20. I'm under 20, right?
Yeah, Tish, it's only 4.
Oh yeah.
4, yeah, right.
See, so it's way under 20.
Yeah.
Come on now, girl. Get your mind right. Okay, so when Jess said she asked her husband, but what was the question? What she asked her husband? What the
number? Body count?
Thank you.
What's his
what
body
was the
count?
number he gave?
I don't know.
Tish, go back to the comments. What was the number her husband gave?
What do you mean? Oh, let me see. We go. Let me see. But she didn't answer yet, right?
She said it's low. It's low. That's what she said.
He said,
say how many.
I have heard
I've heard guys say that too, that they don't care, but I think they don't care until they hear it.
Now look at Bobby Blanco. He said I don't ask for body count, but I trick him into telling me and then multiply that number by 3.
Oh,
that's
man.
probably accurate.
Yeah.
So 4 is really 12 to 16.
But then you got some women that's just really open with their shit. Like I was with one chick and she just started telling me all this shit. Talk about, I have fantasies. I've been with 2 guys and I had 2 guys at one time and I just had dick. And she was just telling me that out of nowhere. I'm not asking her that. She just said, I just want to be, I just like a lot of cum and all that shit. But she's telling me that and I'm putting her in the category in my head like, I can't wipe you up because you too nasty.
Let me ask you this: What was?
But I might need 2 condoms.
What's her expectations? What are women expectations when we say stuff like that? What are our expectations? We can't
to run the guy off, I guess.
She gave me her damn torrent page, and she had like a page full of different prawn and different shit like that.
What
I'm like,
page?
damn, you into it? She had like a torrent page where she list all the different sites. This is just some stuff I'm into.
Like you can download things.
Yeah. So it's like MySpace, but she had all prawn on it. Just all prawn. I was looking at it like, damn, this is a lot of shit.
Yeah,
I thought I'm nasty, but this is a lot of shit right here.
Do y'all judge people by their porn preferences?
Yeah, I had to judge her.
She's just gonna say the word, trash can.
Oh yeah. She just said.
We can't say that word either.
She just said it.
Damn.
No.
What
We
word?
can say that word.
We can say PORN.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Apparently not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, but I mean, you already said it now.
Yeah.
Too late.
So do we judge people by that?
I don't know. It's a certain point where you give me a whole list of stuff. If you make a whole page with that shit on it, that's kind of weird.
But
like you got time to look it up. You just have to make you a whole page. Nah, that's weird.
Okay, you remember when that time, probably in like the last stream, you were telling us about a guy who had a addiction to it, and
so
he
porn?
actually,
I keep saying the word. Shit. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Let's not talk about the C team. You're gonna say all that too.
Right. But yeah, so you were telling us about that and how he was having issues, with the girl who called in or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
Sending the letter. And but yeah, but you were just saying, like, do you judge people based off of that? But in that example, the lady called in because she was judging the guy and wanted to know whether or not she should move forward with him because he had this addiction.
Well,
And
the
had a
addiction
hard
was
time.
affecting the sex life.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Exactly.
That's
different.
where it's a problem. It's if you because I don't think it's unhealthy to watch it. It's unhealthy to be addicted to it and need it.
So if he hitting that motherfucker and he hard, he ain't got no problem getting hard. He be giving your ass back shots, and all of a sudden you feel that phone lay on your back, and he start turning.
Oh, what?
He start flipping through.
Look, if that cold ass phone hit my back, because you watching some damn
It's not the cold phone.
pee over my back. Oh, we fighting.
Oh man!
Now, if you was, doing
Man.
your thing and watching it while you at work or watching it when you get home or in the middle, I don't really
You
care as
wanna
long
watch
as
it
I'm
during.
not getting any
Man.
less dick behind it. Now, if I'm getting less dick because you over there fucking with your phone, we got some problems.
Oh,
Right. A
man.
big problem.
Yeah,
Big-
trash can ways. It's like the women got the smooth cat, but
The rough
the guys
cat.
got the cold phone.
Oh man, lay that cold phone on her back. She be like, "What you doing?"
You got the cold phone.
So
When
let
I
me
Oh,
tell you my
man.
backhand is
Oh man! And then when you look at
What
what
you
he
doing
looking
back
at, it's some white women on the phone.
Mm-mm.
why you trying to get people shot? Why are you trying to get people shot? Why?
That's some interracial.
Why you getting people raced out here?
Well, let me ask you this. So I know like women get upset that men jerk off even though they have a whole woman. Like, I mean, why do y'all
I
do
don't care.
that?
As
I
long as I
like
don't
some
look,
time to myself.
as long as my dick supply stays where it needs to be, I don't
Right.
care what you do when
Right.
you ain't with me. I really don't.
I don't know. I'll be scared when I'm in a relationship. Like if I
I'm
jerk
sure.
out
Why?
and I can't
Go
get that
ahead, baby,
motherfucker
knock
up
yourself
after
out.
this, she might hold this shit against me. Like, hey,
Right.
you supposed to say that for me? Like, man, I'm supposed to just have some time to myself.
Or
Sometimes
maybe
you want some alone time.
or maybe if you're in a relationship and you don't, we want to make sure there's no cheating going on. You want a full load,
I ain't gonna do nothing. I
Mm.
pop that rhino
Yeah,
pill.
that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. I wouldn't care if that's what you want to do because I'm gonna still do me in the between.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
They gotta smell.
Now, who's Ocean? Who's Ocean? Is that you, Trash Can Waves?
Oh yeah. That's what she gave me. That's the name that she gave me.
Why she give you Ocean? What does that
I
mean?
don't know. She just
The
want to be different.
waves. The
The
waves.
waves.
honey.
Oh,
Yeah, them waves up there.
Okay, gotcha. It got a smell. What has a smell?
What has a
I don't
smell?
know.
Nut?
Just Kyle,
Nut
why
does
would you
have a
bring that
smell.
up again? Because I said I don't like eating no pussy because
Okay.
women don't be taking a shower and bathing. You gotta tell them to get in the shower.
You messing with
And
dirty?
just Kaya wanted to say that and you don't have to take a shower every day, which further solidified
said
what
that?
I thought.
Ooh.
There was another woman who said you don't have to take a shower every day. That sometimes you take one every
You need
other
a
day or
bath
something
every
like
day.
that.
Cause
And
you need a
then
bath every
they
day.
brought up women leaving, come inside of them and going to work with the come inside, working 8-12 hours. So I said that's why I don't eat no pussy because I don't know where she been.
Woman, woman, that's
Please.
what I was gonna ask you though. So like when you said body count don't matter, but I'm just assuming when you know that she's been around, even if you don't know her body count, you ain't putting your face in the place, right?
I put my dick many of places that I would have put my mouth. I'm disrespectful when it comes with my dick. I'll put my dick in many of places.
Bro.
What about diddle down?
Nah. Because I might slip through or something might secrete over that thing.
That's not how that works.
I don't know.
I
don't want to know.
You can do diddle down.
Y'all shut up for me. Y'all, everyone shut up. Go ahead and story to tell.
Bad story to tell. You made it weird.
Shut up.
That nigga trash can be tossing it in there. Nigga.
Oh man.
My shit in a wood chipper, dog.
Hey, turn that blender on. I want to get one off right quick. I want the risk of having that motherfucker chopped off.
Stay there. Yeah, it ain't fun if it ain't dangerous, nigga.
You gotta be dangerous.
Let me put on my microphone.
Don't be listening to this out loud. You'll get in trouble in there.
I'm out loud.
So story to tell. I mean, so what do you feel about the 85-15 that women deserve everything?
So wait, women deserve 85 and we deserve 15?
Because we need more maintenance. We take care of the household, and y'all really don't need much except looking after us.
Steve is a damn puppet, man. That man is a Sesame Street puppet, man. Somebody feeding him that shit.
Okay.
He don't do that in his real life, yo.
Not even a little bit.
Oh, you don't think so? You don't think his wife is bald? And
Man, Steve is a dog, yo.
mean?
He
Really?
looked like a dog and he is a dog.
Right.
I'm sure you ask some of these women that he worked with, yo.
Right. Wow.
With
So
them ugly ass suits.
I know.
Big ass
yeah.
suits.
Yep. Big ass, thin ass suits.
Let
Show
me
everything.
finish
Yeah.
Hey man, why y'all?
You say this material.
Them females
man.
know everything he thinking, yo. Like, damn, you look good today. That suit lift the fuck up, man, like curtains.
Hey, why y'all talking trash about Steve like this?
Man.
The voice.
Hey, do that do
Where'd that come
anything
from?
for you, ladies? Do that do anything for you?
Yeah, does it do anything for y'all?
That's kind of nice, though. I like that.
Is it moist? Is it moist?
Oh, please don't get her started.
Yeah, say that before the million. Say that. Say that.
Hey, say, is it more secreting fluids?
Ooh.
It's some more secreting fluid.
Ooh. Ew, gross. That made me have to hold myself. Oh, gross.
She about to start go. She about to play the piano.
Oh, fuck you.
You know I like it damn and muggy down.
You see,
Oh man.
Poppy Blanco is happy that Just, Kaya, Real, the Talk Daily. I love your honesty, love. Chad, take note.
She be
just
honest as
admitted-
hell.
she was.
What was
just
her body count? I missed it.
I think she said, was it 18?
What'd she say? Oh,
Okay.
And then
18.
she said, that sounds
fine.
just about right, Poppy Blanco. just Kaya, your body count is 4. 4. All us women got to stand together.
divided by 4.
Oh, because remember, little dicks don't count.
A little dick. Okay, what's the rule?
Let's go in a little bit.
Okay,
And
what-
repeat dick does not count either.
right. And a dick that you get for money, that's a job. That doesn't count. If you had
Right.
sex with 3 trash can ways, then that's only 1. Okay.
If I wore a condom, does it count? Because that's
No.
just like a dildo condom.
Exactly. So that doesn't count. Exactly. There you go.
And
You're
most,
learning it.
again, little dick does not
Okay,
count.
count.
Mm.
And if you didn't come, it doesn't count.
Oh hell no! If you didn't come, you definitely don't count. That
It
So
happens.
it's a lot of versions walking around this motherfucker. Then.
Yeah. Let me see. I was Princesses. I was married for 14 years and with him for a total of 17 years. Oh, okay. Let me say hello, Mrs. Merrick. I see you beautiful. You better get back with that N-word. I will be up and running very soon. I miss hanging out with you guys as well. Thank you, sweetheart. We appreciate you coming so
Yeah, come
much.
on up here.
You say absolutely not. I'd rather be eaten alive by ants. Who is he
Then
talking?
what?
Oh, let me say, I'll come save you. I'm
Oh,
always down
man.
to love an ex-wife. Oh,
She ain't no ex-wife. Her husband passed away, I think.
I can't stand
Dang,
such a wave. You see, right? That's or is that Vega? Or is that Princess in
Is
Vega?
Vega out there?
Oh,
No, Vega's
is
not
it-
here. Vega, I know
Vega.
Vega.
Yeah, I ain't see Vega.
Yeah, I know she was waiting for us the last time. You see, right? Unless he is doing it for me or letting me do it. Never mind.
Doing what?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know, she's so far behind on the chat right now that
Oh,
none of
God,
this
I
is
know.
making
Oh.
sense.
We say there are a lot of men that will sex a woman but won't kiss her. Ooh, that's a good point.
I could do
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
I
kiss
ain't
everybody
kissing
in the
no-
mouth. Yeah,
Man.
you can't kiss everybody.
Yeah,
in the
we ain't
mouth.
got a kiss. Man.
Don't be
Oh,
slobbing
God.
on my knob and come up and try to. White girls be trying to do that shit though.
But
Don't be
you know-
sucking my
So what's
dick.
the
and trying
problem
to
with
kiss
that? Don't y'all come up and want some sugar after you done
Hell
been had your
no.
face in the place?
I ain't had my face in no places.
Oh, not ever?
Well, I was pressure. I had peer pressure before I was in a relationship.
Okay, but it, on a serious tip, most men come back up for some sugar after they had their face in the plate.
That's
Yeah.
different.
And I say, if she turns her head away, that's some coochie you shouldn't have been eating.
Right.
Mm.
That's true.
It's
Yeah.
different when it's a man going on a woman, but when it's a woman going
We
down
ain't
on a
talking about
man,
no snowball. Now that's different. Now I think you a
yeah, she
special
might
kind of
have
man if you like a
a little
snowball.
drip, a little crumb left over or something. I don't want
Right
that.
now, she was a good girl. She ain't nothing left.
She got to brush her teeth.
Mhm.
She got to brush her teeth now.
Her dream supposed to brush
No.
your teeth right after.
Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta
okay,
go
to the
so
to
bathroom.
on that note, though, I have to say I got to add a little bit of what you call it, sex ed right here.
Okay.
Brushing your teeth 20 minutes before sex,
Mhm.
before kissing or oral sex, it can pass STDs if there's one present.
Oh yeah, she got a bleeding gums. Don't have no bloody
Right.
gums coming this way now.
Right. So even something like eating potato chips can scratch the inside of your mouth and cause bleeding that you're unaware of and cause you to pass something. So I just had to add that little bit of information in there.
Brush your teeth after you suck my dick. I don't care what happened to you. I'm all right.
That's all.
20 minutes
clean.
after.
I'm clean. You can brush it however fast you want to brush your teeth. You take that risk now.
Because some
So
people
wait a
I'm
minute,
believe
wait a minute
after
though.
they brush
Okay,
their
let's
teeth.
say, okay, I gotta ask. So let's just say she goes down and but she stops before you come, which is just
I'm
cruel in
still
my
not-
opinion. But
no.
let's just say she did.
He's
You
like,
still not gonna kiss
no.
her?
Nah, man. No, you have my dick in your mouth. I
Well,
ain't put my
isn't it clean?
I don't put my dick. I put my dick in the many places I want to put my mouth. So no,
But-
don't bring that shit up here. No.
If it's somebody I've been with for a while, you know,
Come
shit
on,
could get
Scorpio.
crazy,
Yeah,
yo.
don't say that.
Shit could get crazy.
I'm trying to figure out what's the problem.
Yeah.
I can see
If it's somebody I've been with for a while, dog, and it's one of them nights.
Yeah.
You ever had
you.
somebody you ever had somebody like y'all just did some nasty shit and you look at them like, yo, we just did that nasty ass shit. Yo, you a nasty motherfucker, yo.
Mhm.
Yeah, one of them nights
I
where
love the
you
kiss.
sweating.
We all like.
You gotta take that dime roll, man. Have her as your submissive. She know not to kiss you up in the mouth like that. After she did that. You know the rule.
I'm trying to figure out what the problem is because I was gonna lick your face like a damn cat afterwards.
I done had a girl lick my
Come here,
face
baby.
before.
Come and
That
give me
feel
that.
weird. Like, don't lick my face. Nasty. They ain't turning me on.
I'm just saying, I'm not turning my face away from it. I ain't scared of it.
I had to hit a girl with the She kissed me on the cheek.
So I love the
Not
combo.
the
Gotta go,
cheese.
but I did sub. Oh, thank you. So I will be back the next time. Thank you so much. Thank you for
Look,
coming.
she gotta come up on the panel.
What just Kaya be? What she talking about? What she be talking about?
Be the same kind of things y'all talk about. You know, she be being hard on us guys. You will like her
Right.
channel over there. Y'all do good collabing together too.
Okay, yeah, we should do that. Let me find her right now.
Yeah,
So
I'll drop the channel down.
so do y'all believe in providing and protecting? I mean, do y'all know that's y'all job or what?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe in being able to pay all the household bills.
Okay.
She come in there, you know, you don't expect a woman to be able to, all right, I need your help with this as soon as you get a relationship. Okay, I need you to pay this bill. I need you to pay that bill. I don't believe in that. But I do believe in a woman being able to take care of the household. She see some furniture that needs replacing or something in there that's going on. Does she take care of the little household things and keep her money up in there and build her money how she want to build it? I ain't looking for her money, really. Because the way I see it, even if we wasn't together, I still have to pay my own bills anyway. So I ain't gonna depend on her at no point. Even if we're not together, I'm still gonna have to pay these bills. So.
Okay. All right. What about you before the billions?
Yeah, I've always heard that.
Boy, if you don't take that damn thing off.
I forgot about it. I can still talk to you, Peter.
All right now.
All right. I gotta get my story detail on.
You sound like Ralph Transvant. Go ahead.
Transvant.
Oh, shut up. Anyway.
All right, so I think that
already have my my stuff together before we even get into the relationship. A lot of the time, I mean, like right now, I'm building myself up so that way she doesn't necessarily have to worry about a lot of things. Like I already have my own house. She don't have to worry about paying the mortgage and stuff like that. And then like even right now, like I don't live with my girlfriend now.
That's a good idea.
So I'm just actually trying to build up, and then when we actually do get married and move in together and stuff like that.
He said when. Don't discourage him. Go ahead.
Keep it playing. Be a player. She got to work for you, man. Say yeah. Tell her yeah.
And she probably listening to this right now. Hold on.
Trash can. Don't be messing up his happy home.
I know, exactly. Because
you gotta say, as long as she keep her mind right, then we might get married.
But the trash can wait. I don't understand the sentiment and everything, but I'm saying that I've always heard that when you you're supposed to move into your own house or your own place. You don't move into her place, because if she lets you go, she ain't got no problem push you out on the street. But then you may not have that same sentiment. It's not gonna be like how it is in was it Diary of a Mad Black Woman? It ain't gonna be like that usually.
Okay. I'm gonna change the locks on her ass.
Many men have done that. Men put women out, women put men out. We're not gonna act like it's only the women that do that shit.
Right, but, exactly.
Hey, be careful though.
I'm sure that happens, but I'm just saying it's not gonna be in that same way, like as dramatic as it was, where she had the other woman and she already had kids, and it isn't usually gonna be like that for most people, right? Because that was just like some foolishness that that's trifling.
Don't let her get no mail at your house though until you're ready to be together, and don't let her stay there more than a week.
Oh my God!
If she stay there more than a week, and she gets some mail at the house,
depends on the state.
In my state, I found out the hard way. Damn it! I had to get her ass
some
about
states
it.
Is 1 day and a toothbrush.
Yeah.
So you gotta know the state laws as to basically almost squatters' rights. That you can't put them out. You gotta take them to court to get them out.
That's the roughest time to get her ass to go. Yeah, you gotta evict their ass. But I was able to finesse her and get her out there. I just need some time to myself. Let me think and get back there. Maybe we could get back together. We ain't get back together, but maybe we could get back together. But I need you to take your time and go stay with your mama or whatever.
Wow. And she fell for that?
Hell yeah. Wow. My game is good. I can still get that pussy if I want to.
Ooh, no, you didn't.
Finesse out the door can still hit. Wow.
Still hit anytime I want to.
And so what about you, Story to Tell?
Nah, I mean, I agree with what they're saying as far as, handling your end of it. You know what I mean? But they got to protect you too. They got to protect.
Aww, yeah.
You can't be out here picking fights with niggas that's 6'5", 300 pounds talking about I'm about to go get my boys.
Let me get my man. He gonna kick your ass.
Like,
I don't like that stuff either.
Right. Okay, so let me ask y'all this. So how do y'all feel about women being nurturing? Do y'all care about that or not? Is that still a thing these days, or is that something
nurturing in what way?
Yeah, I mean, just in general, just being a nurturing,
loving and affectionate, and catering to your needs.
Making sure
I don't like PDA, but everything else is good. I don't like no.
You don't like public displays of affection?
Nah, you're gonna make me feel weird. I just want to sit here and stuff. Everybody looking at me and shit.
Okay, well, not even holding hands or hugging or.
That's why I hate going out with couples that do that shit. Because then I feel like I got to one up my man's when he do something with his girl, and now I got to do it with your ass.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Pull her pants down and beat her from the back in the park. Upstage your homeboy.
That's not PDA. That could get you arrested.
That's
who like holding hands.
That's just fucking in a parking lot, okay?
Right.
I can't walk with nobody holding their hand like that. That makes me feel awkward as hell.
So do y'all feel, but Trash Can Waste, do you feel that women are still nurturing? I mean, seem like you're oblivious to the fact that women are nurturing. Or
women be nurturing. They take care for a period of time until they get comfortable. They stay nurturing. Okay. Once they get comfortable and they think they good at shit, this stuff start slipping away. They start burning the food and bringing it to you.
Oh wow!
And they start not taking care of you like they was, rubbing your rubbing your ankle, rubbing you down, and all that. They get complacent. They be starting to ask, and then they start asking them questions. Why don't you do it for yourself? Once they get to the point where they start having that phrase come out your mouth, well, why can't you do it for yourself? And that's why the relationship that ran its course for me.
Oh, wow.
I'm about to have to put her out because I can do it for myself.
And it should never turn to that, because if both of you are doing your parts, then there's no reason why she should eventually want to flip the script and be like, well, you can fix your own fucking plate. There's something went wrong along the way. She didn't just all of a sudden say, I'm not fixing this plate anymore. Or, I'm not giving him back rubs or anymore. Whatever it is that she was doing to cater to you, those things should not change unless another dynamic change.
She just got comfortable.
But you know, she was faking the funk. There's a difference. If this is who you are as a person, if you are a nurturing person, if you are a woman of servitude or whatever towards your man, then that's who you are. And I'm gonna give you a good example of that, which of course I'm using myself. Okay, so early on when we were dating in college and we would fight, okay, prior to that, you know, his meal plan had run out, right? Because he was on scholarship and then he wasn't on scholarship, but his meal plan ran out. So I worked in the cafeteria, so I would always, you know, fix him a plate and bring it to him, right? We did catering events and we would get that good roast beef and yeast rolls. You remember that, Tish? And I would always pile him up a good plate of food, and I would always take him a plate of food. When we would fight, I wouldn't even be speaking to him, but I would take him a plate of food.
Right.
That's why you got married.
Huh?
That's why you made it to marriage.
Right. And so he asked me one day, he was like, why are you still feeding me even though you're not even speaking to me? I was like, I still love you.
Because you're my
I was like, I don't like ass right now, but I still love you.
Oh.
So I'm still going to make sure you're taken care of, because I know if I don't take him a plate, he's not going to eat.
I don't think they make women like that no more.
So how are we going to come back to being good if I let you starve in between? You know, I'm not done with you. I'm just not speaking to you today, you know? So
I don't think women do that shit no more.
And then it depends on the severity of what's going on too. You know, he didn't break any violations or anything like that. So
he ain't do nothing serious. He just did some bullshit that pissed me off. So back then I used to fly out the handle real quick.
I know, right? Our tolerance was very low back then. What about you?
Everything was a problem back then.
Well, that's just getting him right. What about you?
And I think that was part of the problem because of the BS I witnessed with my parents. I was always trying to train him early on as to the bullshit I'm not going to put up with.
Right.
And so every little infraction came with a severe penalty.
Right. You say infraction?
I had to get out of that. Huh?
Infraction. Damn.
Infraction, man. I was hot all the time.
So what about you, a story to tell? I mean, do you find women that are sort of nurturing? Because you're from the, you know, you're born in the North, but you're from the South. Is it like a geographical thing, or just women aren't nurturing anymore, or what do you think?
Nah, I mean, I think women in the North are less nurturing. They're more like, I would say more masculine. I'm not going to just say they're 100% masculine, but they're more masculine, less nurturing, you know. Down south, every woman I've found to be very nurturing.
Oh wow! You know? Okay.
Yeah, just
anybody though.
It's that southern hospitality.
Yes, yes.
This is what we do. This is what we do.
All my cousins that got married to pull them up from the south though, but they done went down there and got them.
Yeah.
Right.
Some of them just don't nurture their damn bills though.
Yeah.
That's a whole other ball of wax.
Don't get her Section 8.
But yeah, okay. So it's more of a. What do you think of Before the Billions? I mean, like, where are you located? What state?
I'm in Georgia.
Yes, I'm in Georgia. I'm in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, Atlanta. All right. Okay, so you're in a hodgepodge area where the women are very, very competitive for a good black man. So they nurturing game should be on point. But from your dating experiences, you know, even, you know, not including your girlfriend now, just in general, what have you noticed when it comes to nurturing?
Yeah, I mean, as far as like nurturing, like I have noticed that it's a little bit more friendly over here. I mean, like I've even like whenever I would speak to somebody who was like you know, from New York as an example, right? they would get annoyed when certain people would just speak to them, right?
Right.
Like, I remember this one lady said, "Oh, I hate when my neighbor says hello."
Dang.
Or when
Hello for
down
what?
south.
That's an adjustment, yo. That was an adjustment.
Yeah, like down
Wow.
south, we wave to people. You matter of fact, my family is from Thomasville, Georgia, and it's all the way down south, almost by Florida, and that's where it's like really slow, and that's where everybody's wave, everybody's extremely nice, and everybody is more nurturing, more caring, like because that's just how the area is.
Okay.
And yeah, so it does depend on where you are, but in Atlanta, it's not as nurturing and stuff as it is down south in Thomasville, but it is probably better than how it is up in New York.
Okay. And
I
they,
remember. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I remember I used to think that dog was part of that fake ass background, and then but he real though. He be standing still in the back sometimes. He be sitting.
That
this
was
actually-
what you call them dogs that they be stuffing after they die, man? A taxidermy?
Oh,
Yeah.
taxidermy,
man.
yeah. Oh, that'd be fucked up.
She's sitting
Yeah.
there rocking them.
yeah, he's gonna
And
be
she
playing that.
would do that.
He'll be
Oh.
playing the piano, right? Anyway, but
Hey,
Go ahead,
it's actually my dog's
No, I
birthday,
was just
too.
gonna say, I remember my cousin when, growing up in the South. He's from Philly, and he would come visit, and we go walking and whatever, and everybody passing by and waving. He's like, you know who all those people are? I said, no. And he was like, well, why are you waving at? I said, because we're in the South.
Wavers.
That's what we do.
right,
We
yeah.
speak to everybody. He was like, man,
Yeah,
that'll
you
get you shot up north. All
Uh-huh.
that
Wow.
damn waving you
Straight up.
doing.
Oh wow,
In
really?
suburban areas, then they wave like that. But if you in the
Mhm.
city, the inner city like Detroit or something, nah, you ain't get waved at.
Mhm.
But if you walking around the suburbs, it's normal for white people to come out and wave to you, and black people come out and wave to you.
I went
Yeah.
through that for like 2 years. Like when I first moved down here, I went through it for like 2 years. Like, what's up, nigga?
Looking at
And then I adopted it, went back to New York and started saying hello to everybody.
Oh wow, you better get
What's up,
shot.
man? Yeah. Like, all right, I gotta calm down, stop speaking to people. Yeah.
Right, you gotta remember where you are.
Right, I mean,
Adjust accordingly.
I really think, if we were to become more nurturing, and it's not like becoming something different to get a man, but we go back to our femininity, and I think being nurturing is a part of that, then we wouldn't, have the problems that we're having.
We'd be
getting
happier
husbands.
people, period.
Yes. I mean, when you're in have a giving heart and a giving mindset and don't expect anything in return per se, then like you said, your mindset is different. What you get from another person will be different. And if it's not different, then that's not the man or the woman for you, and you just keep it pushing. But playing games or trying to hold back and just not being what a woman's supposed to have, bring into a man's life, it just kind of just makes it shitty.
Yeah, you got to be able to identify that, because like I'm the type of person, if I have it, you have it. That's just with my friends. That's if I'm, a person I'm in a relationship with. But you have people that will take advantage of that.
Yes,
That's
they
another
will.
form of
Absolutely.
protection. You know what I mean? That's another form of protection. Like if you over here starting a bunch of fires that I have to put out, you're not protecting me, because you know that I'm going to give you my last. I'm gonna do what I can do to help you. But even that shit has its limits. Like I'm not a fucking firefighter. You know what I mean? So you starting all of this shit, you coming to me with a bunch of problems and no solutions, like you're not protecting me.
Yeah,
That's
one
how I
of
look at it.
Right.
How you feel about the women talking about they want to stay best friends with their ex and shit like that? They say a man insecure if he tell a woman that nah, you can't have no male friends. They act like you don't trust me or whatnot. I don't trust the niggas that be hanging around you. You go out and he put his hands on you a different way, you're gonna be looking for me to do something in return, like he disrespected me. But I said, why you put yourself in that situation? Because now you pressure me into going to handle this shit. I go handle it. I end up getting locked up. Then you end up getting hit by some other motherfucker while I'm in there locked up. So to avoid all that, don't have no male friends, and that tissue won't come
I
up
don't
unless it's
have a-
online.
You know
I
what?
think when you had intimacy with someone, I don't think you should be hanging out or friends, should I say. I don't see anything wrong with an occasional, hey, how you doing? Or whatever. If I see you, we cool, keeping it cool. I don't, but as far as we hanging out, we spending time together, we sitting up on the phone all day, that's an absolute no.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
hanging with my guy
Relationship.
friend today.
Huh?
We gonna watch Netflix.
Right. Yeah, we're not
Oh,
about
come
to do
on
the
now.
Netflix and
Yeah,
chill.
Netflix and chill. Right. Yeah. I
No,
don't know.
we're not doing that.
I mean, it's only human nature if you always in contact with someone every day or every other day. I mean, it's some intimacy is going to be formed. I would think so. I mean,
And
if you're
not only that on the physical side, or there's that emotional intimacy.
Right.
And you
yeah.
talking about your man. I'm sorry. There's no way you are talking to another dude every day and not telling them what's going on in your relationship.
Hell yeah.
And you just giving somebody the recipe to bake the cake to take your ass.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Or at least to tap that ass.
I done hit
Yeah,
plenty
that
of
nigga
men's women.
That nigga ain't been beating the brakes off me lately. What you think I should
Right,
do?
exactly.
Well,
You telling
shit.
everything that's wrong in your
I'm a
relationship,
mechanic.
and you're definitely not telling everything that's right in your relationship.
Right.
And so
Well,
that person is sitting there just writing down that recipe. Every time you give him another nugget, you writing down that recipe, and then he gonna start stirring that shit, and then he's gonna fixate on those things that's wrong with your man, and start feeding that stuff to you even more to turn you against him, so he can hit that ass again.
Yeah. Again.
That's
But
what
yeah.
happened.
I happen to be a
Or
mechanic,
it could
so
be
shit,
just a male
bring
friend
them
you never
brakes
been
over
intimate
here.
with too. But I'm just saying, with that ex, yeah, we need to keep that ex right over there.
Oh yeah, that ex, oh yeah. I mean, if you have an ex or something,
leave
you
that
already
shit
been
alone.
intimate. Yeah, that has to stop. That's a dead no. And when you're in a relationship, you have to respect that. And you got to respect why. So that's a hard no. But if it's just someone you never been intimate with, or whatever, ever so often, but definitely not on a daily basis, not on a daily other day, every other day. No, that's gonna lead to nothing good.
So
see,
if before you're in a relationship, you ain't in a relationship now, but you done broke up with your ex, y'all want to stay friends. How long do you keep that motherfucker around as a friend? Until you get into a relationship?
Are we still fucking?
Every once in a while, y'all might slide through.
I'm just saying. I mean, there's got to be some benefits to this because we broke up for a reason. But if like
you said,
like my husband and I, we've had that conversation that if we break up, we still fucking. So, girl, I ain't ready to talk that dick back. I just say.
Oh man.
but once one of us is involved with someone else, we have to cut those ties.
Right.
If it ain't involving the kids and all our kids are grown at this point, then there's really no need for us to continue to have a conversation.
I mean, that's how I was with my ex-husband. We had sex like a year after we were divorced. And that's like, enough is enough. Like, where is this going? It's like, we're not going to get remarried. So it's, you have to cut the ties. But yeah, if you've been fucking and then you transition to a new relationship and you still want to be friends, hell no. That is a definite hell no. Okay?
Not if you're involved with somebody else. Absolutely not.
Right.
I've done both.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, I've maintained the communication with my ex, and I've dealt with somebody and I allowed them to maintain communication with their ex, and and I used my ex for like you said, that emotional tie when shit would go wrong in my relationship. And it wouldn't even be so much talking about my relationship. It would just be talking about things that escaped me from the problems that were happening in my relationship. You know what I mean?
Okay. Comfort zone.
Right. And then when the person I allowed to keep communication with their ex, that ex ended up coming through, when shit went wrong. And I was like, fuck that. We on a break. The first thing she did, bloop, called that nigga. Yeah. I almost
killed this motherfucker right quick.
Right.
Dick on ice.
I almost killed
That's
everybody.
dick on ice.
Nah, man.
Thank God my friend answered the phone. You almost murdered everybody. Yo, y'all should have saw me. I was
Uh-huh.
like John Rambo.
Wow.
That's why I don't eat no pussy. Women be disrespectful.
Hold on, you really don't eat no pussy?
Hell no. Women be getting beat down, then they come home to you, ain't taking no shower or nothing. You trying to get some and shit. And you be going down on another.
You see that video? I made that video about that, man. That chick that did that, yo.
Oh, man. Yeah. I remember that one. Came home with it too.
Oh my God, yo.
Hey, what video?
This chick, all right.
Oh,
It's a
his,
video I made probably like 2 weeks ago. It was a girl who her dude was cheating on her.
Hold on, what's the title of the video? I'm gonna come find that
one. He got a little extra surprise when he went down on that.
Oh God. Okay, what happened?
Yeah, like it's called Guess How She Got Revenge on Her Ex.
Okay.
And long story short, you know, he was cheating. So instead of her leaving the cheating and everything, she kept dealing with him.
Okay.
And she went and dealt with some dude that she used to smash. So dude beat it up raw, sent her home.
Oh,
and the ex got off of work, came home, and you know what I'm saying? There was a whole bunch of icing left in it. Yo.
Oh,
crazy.
Smells like you have sex raw, then them combined juices have an odor. I mean, it may not be funky, but it smells like
this
sex. Sorry.
motherfucker good because it still smell like me.
She was so proud, yo.
Oh my God! So he got a mouthful of icing.
He didn't even know. He was, you know, I guess it was dark, so he just assumed it was natural juice.
And he just
like,
sucking
damn,
up another man's nut.
Like, damn, she on one tonight.
Oh,
that's revenge for your ass.
Yeah,
She didn't wipe off though.
Yeah,
Did
she was like,
did he kill her? Did he delete her?
He didn't know.
Man.
I'm sure he probably found out on that show because this was on lip service.
Oh, so she told you about it.
No, the girl told. It was on the show. It was
Angela Yee.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's wow. I'd be scared.
And he
to
listened
try
to your
something
show.
like that.
Be like that nigga listen.
I would be so erased. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's a good revenge though. I wish I could do that.
So I ain't eat no
It's not
pussy unless I
revenge
get
till you
married.
Tell him no.
Say that shit,
He
I get
need to
married.
know that happened so he can always know that he done sucked up another man's nut. You can't live through that.
Got that
You got
slurpy.
He found
Wow.
out on
He
that
look
show.
like John
I'm sure
Rambo.
somebody texted him, yo. I'm sure somebody texted him like, "Hey, you watch Angela Yee's show, man? Your girl on there talking crazy."
That is.
All right, I'll look at it.
Hey man, I heard she was allergic to nut.
You know what? That's what you call a woman that is not a nurturing woman.
Man.
Not necessarily. She could have been, and he turned her. You know what I'm saying? Something dramatic happened.
She showed it nurtured the ex. That's what she nurtured.
And think
She
about
held that
it, like,
motherfucker in though. She had her legs tight.
Yep, suck that in.
But now I may have told you about the one with in college. This chick, she always was talking about her boyfriend that lives somewhere else in the military or whatever. He was overseas, but she was a very unattractive young lady. But she had a body. She had body for days, right?
I hit that all day.
Right. So she was jumping around and hitting other guys, but steady talking about this boyfriend of hers. And then she had sex with this dude. She was having sex with this dude on a regular basis. And then one day when he was down there, a condom was making its way out.
Oh my God.
So he was performing like oral sex on them?
Yeah, cunnilingus.
I remember that. I
You remember that?
Yes. I know you talking about
he
too.
pulled that out and he's like, what the fuck? And she was like, ooh, Dre must have left that in there. What? Wait, what? You got an answer for it?
Yo, I'd have turned into the Undertaker.
She's a real one. She was like, oh, my bad.
Yo, that was
Can
some
I have
thug
that?
shit. That was gangster, girl. And
Oh,
you know
my
who the guy was, right? Remember Wolf Wolf?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Couldn't have happened to a better dude. That's what he did.
Yeah,
Couldn't stand his ass. I was so happy when I heard that story.
That shit was like a candy machine, yo.
I should get that motherfucker in there though. That nigga damn near disrespectful. He pull out and he know that condom ain't on.
Okay.
Pull out a condom full. A full condom.
Oh, it
Yo,
was
it,
full too?
yo, it bees like, yo, it's crazy. You have a night of some nasty sex, yo, it be like that sometimes. I remember one time, you know, you
Yeah.
going at it, sweating. I was like, where the hell is the condom? Like, it was gone. And we
And we've all
going,
done the digging for condoms before.
yeah, we digging like, is it in you? You know, I'm looking on the floor, on the bed, on the sheets, like, hold on,
Look
man.
in here. Look, you see it? You see it? Get your phone
Yeah.
light.
Nigga
Girl,
turn
stop playing
into,
with headphones like this.
Oh, man.
what's the
I'm
dude
just saying
name?
now.
Yeah, he pulled that out.
Princessa said she didn't notice any weird feelings of pain. No, I mean, I had a friend. I never had a condom stuck in me. I don't think.
That
But
motherfucker.
but I know a girlfriend of mine. She had it so far up in her, she knew it was there, but she didn't have any feelings or anything, and she had to go to the doctor to get it pulled out.
I'm sure it eventually started to smell like hell.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker was like, I need that double XL Magnum condom. Then no,
But he
you
really
don't
didn't.
need that motherfucker.
Ain't nothing worse than a baggy condom.
Okay.
Stop playing yourself, dude. Stop playing yourself. Just go and get that regular clothing. Stop playing.
I like my shit fitted. When I put my shit on, I gotta be fitted.
Yeah, it gotta be like a tuxedo, snug.
Yeah, like some skinny jeans.
Right.
Dude be buying magnums and flashing them like, dude, you don't need a magnum. Stop
Oh, you know
playing.
what? You know what? That'd be a good name for some condoms. Skinny jean condoms.
Skinny jeans. Give me that ecstasy right quick.
Wow.
But I know this one girl, yo, she used to straight swell up and straight shoot me out of her, yo. Like, I guess she was allergic to them.
Oh,
So it would start
wow.
off
The
one way,
latex.
then, yeah, she would turn into damn Jimmy Walker, yo, JJ from Good Times. Damn lips to swell up.
Oh my God. You have some
That's Jimmy Walker.
experiences. I've never heard that. That's crazy.
I know a couple of people like that.
Mhm.
They have to have
it was
lambskin.
Right.
That's terrible for you though, because it
I
doesn't
know.
work.
Oh,
Now
no,
go shout out.
Look, the HIV ain't gonna work.
Princessa said, I'm
You're
allergic to
allergic to
condoms.
condoms.
It's terrible.
Is
Oh,
it
wow.
latex in particular, Princessa, that you're allergic to, or all condoms?
Hey, Princess, hey, I say the same shit all the time. I'm allergic.
Of course you're allergic to
Trash can waste. I'm allergic too.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
My pull-out game is still strong, baby.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
I'm allergic too.
Oh man, I'm skiing all
Right
over
now
that
you're
bad.
allergic to penis.
No, I ain't allergic to that. Now I ain't allergic to that.
You're on that year and a half diet. All condoms.
You say all
Damn.
condoms. That's my type of girl
Oh,
right
I know, right? She's a part of the allergic condom crew. Yeah.
there. I'm letting you know before we even get together, I'm allergic to condoms, so don't even pull that motherfucker out.
But we need to do a support group for all people allergic to condoms.
No,
Yo, somebody ever trash can a chick ever say that to you, dog, and she just looked like a straight host, like you know she
I got
hosting some STDs. Yeah.
Like I'm only gonna stick
not
the
a
tip in, be safe.
Oh Jesus! It took me a second for that one to hit.
Oh man, I gotta stick the tip in that motherfucker right quick to see what it feel like.
Let me say those were painful and embarrassing doctor appointments. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, that is crazy.
You say her pussy look like a Mike Tyson fight after he got finished.
Yeah, Princessa. When we meet, we all gonna form a support group for people who are allergic to condoms because it's really a hard thing to deal with.
Look at Poppy, no condom game.
No pun intended.
Man. I be thinking about hitting up them Sex Anonymous.
Not no condom gang.
No condom gang in the building.
Raw dog, the raw dog game.
Raw dog, team raw dog.
Before the
Team
billions,
raw
don't
dog.
listen to none of this. yo, everything you just heard,
Abstinence,
don't
she ain't
listen to
playing
none of
with
it.
Before the billions look like a raw dog, and he a future raw dog in this motherfucker.
Right hey, look at before the billion said he got in-house. He can raw dog all day.
I plead the fifth.
You gotta pull that motherfucker out though.
Yeah, he got condoms in his kitchen cabinet.
With the
And
Lowry
next to
seasoning.
Tupperware.
Next to the Lowry seasoning.
That's the Lowry's.
You can't wait. You can't fake like you put one on no more. They'll yell, me too, your ass. When you open that Alka-Seltzer behind her ass. Right quick. I ain't really putting it on. I'm on. Hold on a second. He's like, oh damn, this gotta be good as hell. I feel like ain't nothing there. I know this shit good. These some Marshall things.
That's a new technology.
Have y'all seen the condom shorts?
No, we mean
it's like a pair of shorts, but they're a condom, so you can avoid any vaginal juice on you at all. So you know how it splashes up and get in your pubic hair, on your belly, and all that, whatever.
Oh my God, never heard of that. So it's like a whole. It's like
they don't look like they're built for black men because they don't look like they got enough room in them.
They look like long johns or something like that.
No, they're shorts. They're shorts.
So they're it's like booty shorts, with a dick. So that to
like plastic
HPV.
shorts with the extension for the penis, but it's like I don't think there's enough room in there for any real size or girth.
That sounds like some Gimp shit right there.
Well, I was like, okay,
made in China.
Okay,
probably.
Where you order from China, but it's all extra small and shit. When you order extra large.
What's the name of that?
Wish.
What's the name of that? What'd you say?
Wish.
Wish, yes.
Alibaba or something like that. AliExpress.
There you go.
Oh man, that shit do be coming small as hell. I got a hoodie from them. I had to give it to my niece now.
Yeah, for real. I mean, you be ordering extra large and shit come like extra
I'm
small.
sorry, I love Wish. I've had really good luck with Wish. I love Wish.
They take so
I've only
fucking
received
long.
one thing that was like, okay, I'm not even gonna even try to do something with this, but it was like $1, so I wasn't mad about it.
That shit takes so long to get to your fucking house. I'll be ordering something.
In comparison to Amazon, yes, but sometimes you can get stuff in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're very good with that. A week and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, they shorten it, and they also have pickup sites where you can go and pick up your stuff and get it in less than.
If it's in the US, yeah. It was in the US.
Right, but that's interesting, Kay. I never heard about the condom shorts. Yeah, so because I did a live about HPV. Whatever.
I'm ordering a pair right now.
Oh, right. Yeah, that would be great for HPV and herpes.
So you're not part of the Raw Dog team? Team Raw Dog?
You raw dog and motherfucker right here. Come on, Story.
I'm the woman chapter of it.
Oh man.
But
don't worry about no hot sauce over here. I'm good.
Oh, and back on Wish real quick. Wish will refund you for anything.
Yeah, but I ain't never tried it because it seemed like it'd be a hassle to
It's not a hassle. When I tell you, it's not a hassle at all.
Yeah, I don't return.
They'll even refund you if your shipping takes longer than they said, but you have to ask for it. They won't do it automatically. They'll refund it to you, and then if you get it, you get to keep it.
But then they be extending that shit. Extending the your shipping day is now this. Your shipping day, they caught on to that.
But you have to catch it in between. Okay. You have to catch it. Like if it says the 14th, on the 14th, you have to submit your request. You can't wait till the 15th because then they done extended it a week. You got to be watching your shit.
Oh my God, it looks so disgusting.
But I haven't been on. You found the condom?
Right. I see it here now. Yes, it is so.
Put it up on the screen.
Put it up. Hold
on now.
I started to can you find it and put it up?
Oh, okay, never mind. Don't have nobody using that motherfucker though.
Oh yeah, never mind, because we can't put up certain things on YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah, put it on your phone like that.
I mean, but it's still seeing it, right?
I don't know.
I mean, is it being used?
Yeah, don't have it being used.
There's not a penis in it, right?
Yes.
No, it's nothing in it.
No.
So then why you can't show it?
Yeah, you can.
I don't know. I just had to be sure.
Yeah, he wanted to be sure.
Yeah, don't have a damn prawn star on there.
Right, exactly. Because I know they take that more channel and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
But either way,
I can Google it.
Yeah,
I'm craving some late night McDonald's because I'm not getting laid, so that's what keeps me warm tonight. So Team Raw Dog still, woohoo!
Raw Dog.
Team Raw Dog.
Team Dog Pile.
I mean, I'm Team Raw Dog.
Woohoo! And Princess.
Let's we all get some.
They ain't no fun if your friend ain't getting none. But I appreciate everybody. We missed y'all so much. Oh God, we missed y'all so much. Show them, Kasha, how much? Show them, Kay, how much you missed them. Show
them. I'm sorry. What do you mean?
You know, show them. Show them.
There you go.
She making it clap.
Oh, man, a round of applause.
And yeah, okay. So what should we talk about the next time? What is a good topic, y'all? Men
probably ain't gonna be back on for another month after this.
No, we coming back next week.
No, yeah, we back. We might come back Saturday if K free.
Okay.
No, I'll be on a flight.
Oh, okay. So next week. So we'll be back.
But yeah, I could do any day but Saturday.
I mean, because to be honest with you, I'm very competitive, and I see that A Story to Tell has surpassed us. So we got to get our crown back, y'all. Shit.
Well, you can't take a month off and not expect to lose some footing.
Let's have the conversation be, my man won't eat my box. Tell me why.
Okay. Oh my, you really don't eat no
We'll talk about oral sex. We can do that.
Hold on. He's like, yeah.
So say we gonna talk about sex anyway. So
man, Trash Can Ways. Trash Can Ways. I'm surprised you didn't ask them about feet.
Oh yeah, I love feet now. I know Kay ain't gonna show no feet on the camera.
Feet.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for feet.
I'll show him next week.
No, he did. Hey, he's
I like my feet.
Hey, he's trying to punk you into showing your feet.
I like my feet. You can't tell me nothing about my feet. My feet. I'm straight.
You can appreciate some good feet around here.
Those suckers out every day. I don't care how cold it is.
Princess is funny. I mean, I know y'all already read it. She said it doesn't matter what y'all discuss. Y'all end up talking about sex. Yeah, you know what? We just need to make this a sex channel. Screw it. Fuck it.
Princess ain't gotta come up. She be coming up on some channels now.
Oh, really? She does, eh?
Let's find out that we getting the short end. What's up?
All right, Princess. So when we talk about oral sex, you have to come up and we have to talk about it.
About your expertise in the
Yes, and I'm pretty sure Kay can give us her expertise. And Trash Can Ways now.
I'm clutching my pearls. What you mean?
I teach. I'm a teacher. I teach her how to do it now.
Story to tell. Trash Can Ways now. I don't be with a man unless they eat my coochie. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not big into oral sex, but it's a form of submission. Before you come up in this, as in be with me, you got to submit. You got to submit by eating my box.
There's so much that comes with me that a woman started thinking about, what can I live without? Okay, I can live without this. In order to get the whole package to get that, I can do without this.
Princess,
that's how it always started off.
So you never done it, or you just don't prefer it?
I got pressured into it because I was in a long relationship, and I got pressured into that shit. It took a while though.
So you've only done it with one person?
Yeah, only two people. Two people. It was two relationships.
And you didn't enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. No, they enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. You know, I didn't like how it felt because I was in too much of a submissive role. She started grabbing your head and grinding on your face.
Right.
I said, I don't like that.
Right. Right. What's the problem?
Feel like something.
That's part of the process. Because y'all don't do this on us. Y'all don't do that. Okay.
That's different.
How is that different? Someone is shoving something to the back of your throat. That's worse.
You really, it's against the Bible for even women to be on top of it. Really. Man should be always in the dominant role.
And I want to leave y'all with this question. Do y'all do period sex? Anyway, y'all have a good night.
I would. I have.
Okay, so do you want to make that our next subject?
No,
period sex?
We're just gonna talk about anything dealing with sex. It's a hodgepodge of sex because
I like a bloody surprise.
Ooh,
I pull that motherfucker out.
Do
pull that motherfucker out and slap it across her face like bam, bam.
Wow, you are so much fun.
Oh man. I'd have put my dick in a lot of places. I would have put my mouth. That's all.
Okay. Princess Ed wants to know what day are we going live? Pick a day, Tish. I'll work around you.
Okay.
What you got rehearsals for?
Yeah, what kind of rehearsal you got? Exactly.
Yeah. You said she can sing. Now y'all leave him alone.
Sorry to tell. Do you do period sex?
I have. It's not preferred.
A story to tell. Have you ever
before the
Crime scene.
billions? We won't bother you with this.
before they hit billions? They did. No period.
We won't bother you with that
You
nasty.
do clean say. Oh, he done clicked off on you. He done clicked off on you. Hey, a story to tell. You ever hit a broad and struck oil?
Yep. You talking about bring it on? Oh no,
Like
no,
hit
no,
her from
no,
the back.
Nah.
That ain't oil, that's mud.
Yeah, struck the mud.
Yeah, nah.
You have a real G and keep going.
He said, "Dance. I have a lyrical performance coming up." Okay, cool.
Oh, that's what's up.
He said he's still in the back.
Oh, okay.
He said he in the back. Pull him back up. Pull him back up.
Oh no, he just.
We ain't gonna ask him that. We ain't gonna ask him nothing.
So story to tell. I'm just
plane.
Before the billion said, y'all are not about to get me in the middle of this BS right here.
Before the billions drunk right
Before
out
the
that
billion.
plane.
He be having this girl dressed up in anime shit.
We say stop playing. You said what? Anyway, stop
My
playing.
girlfriend don't even like anime. That's what's crazy about it.
Wow, you know that thing got some miles. Poppy Malco, shut up. You so messy. So anyway, we appreciate y'all, and we'll be definitely back next week. I can't remember. I think I'm off Wednesday and Thursday of next week. So it'll be Wednesday or Thursday of next week. So we love y'all. We appreciate y'all, and next week will be a hodgepodge of sex, so y'all be ready.
All right, y'all.
We're gonna talk about
We'll start off on a real subject
Yeah,
first.
You said what, Kay?
We'll start with a real subject first and, eventually get dirty.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, because sex is a very important part of marriage. So let me bring it on home. It's very, very
Absolutely.
important. Before we leave, how important is it in a marriage, y'all think? How important is sex, y'all think?
Let's hear the fellas first.
What's the percentage?
It depends on how important it is to the person. It depends on how important sex is to the person. So if there's
How
somebody
important is
that
it
has
to you?
to me 75%.
Okay.
So I would say 70, 20, 75, 25.
Well,
Okay.
you Steve Harvey's punk ass ratio and say 85%. 15.
Okay, before the billion.
Yeah, she got to do ass and mouth too.
How important is sex to you in a marriage? How much of a major component is sex in a marriage, you think, to keep it healthy?
Yeah, to me, I would think it'd be very important. I would go closer on that 85 range, like how Trash Can Wade said.
Okay. What about Rod Dog team member?
Who?
Trash Can Waves.
Oh, I told you about that punk ass Steve Harvey's 85-15%. 85% is I need to have that box. 50% is the rest of the relationship. What we doing?
Okay. Really?
Okay. So
you
my
answer that.
answer,
Yeah, because you're the expert.
as
right
long as all parties are able-bodied,
now. Okay. Right.
as the percentages are very, very high for sex being a very big part of our relationship. So I'm right there with the 85-15.
Wow.
There's so much more that goes into it, but if things are wrong in the bedroom, it just bleeds into the rest of the relationship.
Right. Yeah.
What if, God forbid, you was in a wheelchair and you ain't had no feeling down
That's
there?
why I said able-bodied.
You wouldn't let him beat, even though you was in a wheelchair. You could have
let him what? Oh, I mean, I would never say no.
Okay.
Now we Southern girls, we don't say no. No is not a part of our vocabulary.
You might have to do all the work if I'm disabled.
I told him later. No, it doesn't be fucked up.
Ain't nobody throwing no asses in no circles if I just got out the wheelchair.
Hold on. Yo, we have alert. Princessa said it's pull up to his job for a midday romp important.
That part. Yes.
I like that.
Yes, honey. Yes.
God dang.
I just like a hand job when they pull up to the job. Just stroke my shit.
Okay. Wow.
And kiss my neck while you're doing it and talk some shit.
All right,
now. I
now.
don't need all that. I don't need
all right, now.
Oh God.
And his voice got deeper when he said that.
I know, right?
Right.
He mean
Yeah,
that.
but the
felt
he
that.
got.
Talk that fly shit.
He meant that shit right
I
there.
know, yeah, he was
And kiss my
passionate
neck.
The women be stroking your dick, they be aggressive with that shit. Like they on that, they be aggressive with that motherfucker. Like, damn, hurt a little bit.
He want a little passion with his.
Like, I want a little abusive, make it abusive.
Look at Princessa. Ooh, she's a little naughty kitten. She is. She must be a
Princessa got some
southern.
freak.
She must be a southern belle as well.
She got some freak in her now.
Okay. And Poppy Blanco, we about to end. I gotta go to work in the morning, so we can't do no more lame shit. But we will be back, and we are talking about sex. So you know how important it is. We talk about oral sex, which Trash Can Ways will be the star of this, because I just don't get how he don't submit to eat no coochie. I am not giving no man no coochie if he's not submitting to.
He's not in a relationship.
If I save it for marriage. I'm saving my my.
Oh boy, shut up. Now the thing is with men, y'all want to do the nastiest shit before marriage. So if you're not doing it before marriage, that's a cop out. You're not gonna do it after marriage, and that's just all too.
That is true. You be waiting on your turn. I promise I'm gonna do you after you do me.
Exactly.
I'll sleep on
He'll
your
never get a turn.
Exactly.
You do him, he sleep.
Oh man, I'm going to sleep on you.
You who don't get done first, don't get done.
Hey.
All right, guys. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And y'all see y'all the next time we out. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Thank y'all for coming.